Hi, Penguin. Just give me a few more minutes. I'm just finishing up, like, combing my hair and all that good stuff. I'll start the stream 9:30 sharp, yeah? My bad. I've actually not heard the audio for the music in a long time. But yeah, just chill out for a bit. I'm just gonna organize myself a little bit more and then we'll start. Hello. How's everyone? How you doing, Penguin? It's been a while since I saw you in chat. Hope you're doing great. So today, look, I'm on a mission to get Kinich, right? But I am free to play, and I ran out of Primo Gems. Know what that means? That means I'm gonna play every event that I have not played. I'm gonna find for every treasure chest that I can find, and get as many Primo Gems I can before Kinich goes away. I I actually, if I have enough Primo Gems, I wanna pull for his sword as well. But look, both my weapon banner and the character banner are on a 50-50, which is terrible. I have 11 days for Kinich. Oh my god. So 1, 4, 5, 6, 8, 50, 60. I have 60 pulls. I have my pity is 60 on Kinich. So close to soft pity, right? And then for the sword, for the sword, I don't know, man. Like the weapon banner is just bad in general. Yeah, the weapon banner is just bad in general. 3, 4, 6, 7. I have 35 pity on the weapon, so I'm probably not gonna roll on the weapon. But yeah. You already got Kinich? No, I don't. I don't. No, not that one. Archive. You see this? You see him all blacked out? It means I don't have the boy. And I want the boy. God dang it. So, let me just get all this. And yeah, so today, the big thing for today would be this one. If I'm not mistaken, this is supposed to be... I bless you, you got Kinich. I also want 75-25 in HSR though. I don't know what the pity system is like for HSR. I do realize I get better rolls in HSR, not gonna lie. Because like my previous roll was for Yun Li and I was barely scraping by, right? I was barely scraping by and I won the 50-50 for Yun Li. So now I'm just trying to save it all back for Rappa later on. I think it's in the next major patch. Not 5.2, I think maybe 5.3. But I digress. Yes. So today main thing is Kinichi's Tribal Chronicles. So with his release, I want Rappa. Yeah, I want Rappa. She's erudition imaginary. I need more imaginary characters so that I can rotate them better. And I think it's the first erudition character for the imaginary, not Sunday. Yeah, half the world's gonna pull for Sunday. To be honest, I know Sunday is supposed to be Harmony. Is he supposed to be Harmony? I don't know why. I don't use a lot. I don't know. I like more AoE attack ones. So like Herda, Himeko, Yun Li, actually, because of the follow-up stuff. Is it okay to talk HSR League in here? No. No. Thank you for asking. I want to surprise myself. I try not to spoil myself too much online. I know.
Traveler?
Oh, okay. Hold on. Can you hear the conversation? Actually, even the music is pretty great. Okay.
I'll get straight to the point. I hear you accepted a proposal from Elder Trinidad.
Oh, the, Turnfire Knight, you mean. You were still his first choice, it's just... Oh, jeez. It's not what it looks like, promise.
Hold on. Give me. I should just put this on auto.
Chill, it's cool.
Okay.
I only mention it
I already
because
want to
there's
tell you
something
like the
should know.
2.7 characters
I
in
suspect
here.
Elder Trinidad hasn't been completely
okay.
forthcoming with you.
I'm not
His true
totally
intention
not
is to resolve
spoiled
the Mountain King problem
for
once and
HSR.
for all.
I do know that there's gonna be
Tingyun
Tingyun 2.0.
That's right. He wants to use
That's about
you
it
to
actually.
descend
That's the only
mountain
one that I
to the
actually
Night
care about.
Kingdom.
Tingyun 2.0. I don't know why. And then
The Night Kingdom?
I don't know the
You mean-
other characters. So I'm just gonna keep it that way.
To his death.
Yeah.
Whoa, are you
So
serious right now? You shouldn't go blurting out
I mean
accusations like
Rappa,
that.
I've seen the demo for Rappa. Next one is even more crazy. Oh man.
Too blunt?
I saw.
Okay.
I wish I
I'll
didn't see,
phrase
but
it
it's
more
just
gently.
but I think in the
There
road
is
the
potentially
next
a possibility that Elder Trinidad
yeah,
may
it's
be
still a leak.
hoping that during the course of the
I don't
ceremony, you kill
I
the
try
Mountain
not
King dead.
to like spoil myself too much. So it's like if things like new characters and stuff, if
And that
if
glory
it's like
comes at a
drip
price.
marketing or like what is their path and stuff like that, then
That's
I'm
right.
okay with it.
The Mountain
But if
King
it's
is a
like-
living symbol of our glory,
But if it's like
this
lore,
glory comes at a price.
or like two like or like whether they are DPS or stuff like that. I just, as long as I see their like great drip marketing and I see their path, I kind of make my decision there and then if I want.
She likely won't be the last to lose her life.
Take it with a grain of salt. Yeah, that's the thing with the leaks also. Is like even for Genshin, there's one cowboy looking girl that is in Natlan. Is a Natlan character.
The Mountain King is a unique case
People,
when it comes to
I've
official
seen a lot of
contamination.
spoils of
It's eaten away at
whether
Genshin
her
so
vision
long that it
is
has
cryo
consumed
or
her entire
animal.
body.
So it's like I'm
Damage
also
to
just like, okay, I'll take that with a grain of salt. And then Genshin has so many character leaks up until like I don't know 5.5 I think. I don't know how much character leaks there is.
The Mountain King will finally be
So-
able to rest in peace.
So yeah,
The
if I
entire
see it,
ceremony
I try
will
not to
purge
spoil
the
myself too
crafty
much.
official power.
But
This was to strike a balance.
I will always want to know
To
like
keep
what's
him
their
alive,
path and what's their
but also
element.
keep him a
But when I saw Rappa, I
That didn't say anything about how
I-
much power he wanted us to purge.
I accidentally like spoiled myself. Like there was like a demo of Rappa's gameplay on Instagram, and I stayed for that.
He asked us to kill
And I really like it though. Like she's so cool. I don't know what's her. I know she's part of the
I know this must come as quite a shock, so I
The
suggest
same-
you act like you didn't hear
same
anything
group
for now.
as.
But would you have time to visit
Blue
the
Hill?
chief after your meeting
I
with
remember
Elder
that.
Trinidad?
But other than that, I
So
don't know
can
what's
deal
the
with you.
stuff. But yeah, I'm saving for her. I'm probably the few people that
One
wants
that
to
comes
go
at a
for
very
Rappa.
reasonable
Because
price.
I think one of
I'm sure
the
you have plenty of other
possible
questions,
like
but we can
banners in the
talk more
future with
later.
Rappa together, I think they were going to pair Acheron and Rappa. Then after that is Firefly and another character. I forgot. So people were going to say it's like, oh my god,
So
Rappa,
sad.
the new character, is not going to get as many pulls as like the other ones because people are definitely going to want Acheron. People are definitely going to want Firefly. I forgot what's the other character though. So, but yeah, I don't know. I just want more imaginary characters. There's always that, like in every game I play, there's always that one element that I'm lacking usable characters as like DPS or sub DPSs. Like for HSR, it's imaginary. Ah yes, hot chocolate.
Did you have a good rest?
Yeah, for HSR it's imaginary. For Genshin, I think it's animal.
Glad to hear it. Things are
And then
progressing
in
very
Wuthering
smoothly on my end.
Waves,
Many of the elders have heard of your heroic deeds, including the
it's also
Speak
like the
very
wind element
favorably of
arrow.
you.
Yeah.
There are still those who insist that
Yeah,
the
I
sun
have hot
isn't
chocolate for
performed
myself
by the
because I was
bearer
feeling a
of
little bit
my
down.
name.
You know the
You're
kind
just
of
stuck in the
it's the
past.
kind of
We need to move with
like
the times.
low mood and upset where you don't know the reason,
Exactly.
you know, and
So,
it
now,
just
it's
could be
time
like,
for us
you
to
hear
discuss
this?
the finer details of the
yeah,
ceremony.
that's my hot chocolate. I made a full glass of it and I already drank half.
The
So
proceedings yesterday. The next part is the
Hmm.
purification of the Mountain King.
ah,
It's
yes,
quite simple. You just need to use
I
the
just
sacred
needed to
flame.
pick me up.
We've done it plenty
So-
of times before.
And I
it's
didn't
always
I
very
didn't really have
routine.
an appetite
I'm
to
sure
eat,
you won't have
so I
any
just had like some leftovers,
One point
leftovers
I'd
of
like to
leftovers,
stress, though,
and then I
is
made
we
hot
need to
chocolate.
burn away
Oh.
as much of the abyssal energy
Asleep, huh?
So I feel much better now. Not with
Precisely.
sugar and also
In previous
chocolate.
years, the flame bearer has often been
Aside from
unable to
sugar,
bestow
actually
a
chocolate
sufficient
in
amount
and
of
of
abyssal
itself
energy.
is a
That's the
very
only
good
reason why we have to perform the ceremony on a
thing to
regular
consume
basis.
if you want dopamine
But
very
I
quickly.
understand
And I
you
feel
have
like
a lot
that's the better kind of
experience fighting against the
that's the
abyss,
easy
and you
dopamine
seem
to like
wield the sacred
exercise
flame
and
quite
stuff.
effortlessly.
So that's why I don't feel
For
guilty
your health,
eating any kind of
I'm
chocolate
optimistic this
stuff,
time
whether it's
you
chocolate
can
cake,
expel all the
chocolate
remaining
itself,
abyssal
hot
energy
chocolate.
from the Mountain King's body.
So yeah.
Traveler?
So I am feeling
So this doesn't phase you at all, huh?
very
You
good.
clearly have a lot
I
of
might have a
confidence in
sugar
yourself.
crash, but it's okay because I'm gonna sleep it
That's
off
all you really
anyway.
need to know. The
Speaking of
ceremony's in
sleep,
3 days.
I
I'll
actually
contact
haven't
you
been
when we're
sleeping
ready.
very well lately, which is why I think this hot chocolate might work
In the
out in my
meantime,
favor
feel
today.
free to take a look around
Like,
our settlement. It
Usually
means a
my
lot to the
pattern
elders
is
if
that
you
I come home from
touch on
work.
some of our community.
On days I'm not streaming, I do yoga, usually about half an hour and stuff. Have dinner, bathe, do my dailies in the 3 games that I play,
Maybe we should add a
and
little
then
to the price.
and then after that I'll kind of just it's like free time for myself, whether it's like watch YouTube or usually it's watching YouTube or like reading manga, reading novels.
I truly
And then
believe that's
I
what
want to
makes
go to
sense.
sleep by like 12,
Honesty
12:30,
goes
right?
the
But no,
best few days, so if you have
my
any
brain
questions,
and
feel
whatever
free.
like sadness of the day hits me all together the moment the moment my head hits the pillow.
Meet up with him right away.
So it's like I hate it. I hate it so much that that happens, you know, because it's like my body is like tired from the day's work already, and then like I have to I have to deal with this, you know. So then I'll continue reading manga or novel like in bed with the lights all off, with the phone in my hand, you know, like it's like one of those memes where it's
What's
like
written on your faces?
like
Is that the traveler and
I say
Paimon?
goodnight to everyone, but I didn't
Thank you
actually
for
go to
not
sleep.
being there to welcome you on your arrival.
Hello, Chief Warrior.
So yeah.
I only heard the news
It's
from
that.
Trinidad yesterday, so I asked Kinich to invite
So
you
hopefully
over
today
for a
I'll
quick
get a
chat.
better sleep.
I
To be
believe
honest,
Kinich has
I'm
already filled you
alone
in,
time.
so I'll get straight to the point. Firstly,
Yeah.
I fully endorse
Every
your appointment
night,
as flame bearers for the upcoming Turnfire
how to
night.
say? I mean,
However,
in
I
general,
would
right?
like to request that you take steps
8
to ensure
p.m.
the Mountain King's
onwards
safety.
is alone time for
Every
me.
child of our tribe grows
I
up
am
to
free
lead
to do
heroes
whatever I
and
want
heroes.
after 8
From the
p.m.
Monkey, the
I
Fire
don't want to
Bringer,
go out.
to Burkina,
The
the
very rare
Mountain
occasion
King
that
who
I do
fought
go
against
out
the
is like if I
Incas.
go out with
This
friends
is our
I've not met in a
history
long
and our
time, or like
heritage.
it's a
The
group
source of our
gathering, and
pride
you know you kind of have
and
to
the center
respect
of
the
our faith.
scheduling because
To
it's
kill the
difficult to
Mountain
get a
King
lot of people
would
together.
be to destroy our
But
spirit.
other than that,
I
8
would never be
p.m.
able to face our
and beyond,
ancestors in the
like
Night Kingdom.
it's alone time for me
Nana's death is
because
a great tragedy.
I
And I do
am,
not blame Trinidad for the
how to
actions
say,
it has taken.
I'm an introvert. Yeah, I'm an introvert,
I cannot
like
allow any harm
really
to come to the
introvert,
Mountain King.
because like I
Our
do
very
need that
roots,
time
our
for
identity
myself.
are at stake.
Like
My
I
honored
can't.
guests,
It's corny,
please
but like
give
the
this matter
spoon
serious
analogy for introverts
consideration.
and like sharing energy is real. It is so real.
Perhaps there is.
But I
But
feel like
despite all our, though
I feel
sense
like
that your
for
mind is
each
not yet made
introvert,
up, I'm still
how
comforted by your
they
words.
allocate the
There are
spoons
3
is a little
days
bit
left
different, and
before
how
the
they
ceremony.
recuperate from that is different.
I hope they will
So I
bring
have
you
a lot of
flowers.
like
So, Kinich,
one man
how are you
hobby
gonna
kind of
say
thing.
that?
So like gaming, of
Let's
course.
walk and talk.
And then
Show
I
you
have
around the
my
tribe.
journaling stuff, which
That works too.
I have not
Paimon
been
needs
able
to
to
get
do
some
for
air
like
after
2
this.
weeks, and it upsets me so much. I can tell because like not only is it fun for me, but it's actually very therapeutic. I do journaling, you know, like the whole shebang, like decorating, writing with fancy pens,
Paimon finally understands why
and
he turned Trinidad
and like
down.
I will sit down
He knew
for
what he was planning, didn't
between
you?
2 to
That's
6
why you
hours
decided
just
to
doing
flame bearer
journaling
this
because
time,
it's
because
that
it's a
soothing for
double-edged
myself.
sword.
And you know, it's
No
the
one
same
has
for
to
you
use
and
the
other
same
viewers
excuse.
like who watch
Double-edged
streams, you
sword
know?
is right.
Like I'll turn on a
Most
VOD
actions
or
are
I'll
merely
turn on a stream if
vehicles.
I'm lucky
To solve this
to catch
exceptional
it,
problem, an
and
exceptional price
I
must
will
be paid.
just decorate like 2 to 6 hours depending on how much free time I have.
Really? Well, come on then, let's hear it.
But to be honest, like
In a moment. Didn't you have a
off
question
like
you were about
off
to ask
late,
me?
I just haven't had the time or the energy really to actually do journaling and drawing. I've not drawn like traditional drawing, like sketching
I agree
and
that he has a
painting in
problem.
like months,
He
and I
needs disciplining,
feel a
so
little
I
bit
hired
bad
him a teacher.
about that.
Got him a teacher? Oh, Paimon would love to see him get scolded
Watching
for bad
and chatting is
behavior.
also time. Yeah, it's
Anyway,
different for
moving
people.
on.
So for
When
me,
we were
I
in
am
Macau,
if
you said
I'm
you
not
two were
like
investigating
if
some
I
mystery
join
together. Is that
if I
related to
open
the
a
whole
stream and
Mountain King
I, you know,
situation?
turn it on,
Yes,
I'm a
a
pure
field I've been
lurker.
working on.
Like I'm a
I'm a
really
sworded
pure
hunter, but I
lurker.
occasionally hunt the abyss
Introvert
too.
time is watching TV
One
series.
time I was pursuing some
Yeah, that too.
demonic
So
dogs when I
maybe like for
accidentally
you,
entered a
your
hidden
introvert
space.
time is like
I did
is
some
at a
research
more
after the
narrow
fact.
spectrum compared to me.
Apparently they're known
Like
as beastly rifts,
I
and there are many of them of all
I
different
consider
sizes.
more a wider
That's where
range
those
of
crippled
activities
dogs
to
were
be
coming from.
alone time. It's
So
watching just like
So if we can locate
well, to be
one of
honest,
these
right?
beastly
Even if
rifts,
I do catch
put the
a
monsters
live
out,
stream,
and loop the
I
Mountain King
I cannot
inside,
keep up with chat.
he'd be able to
I
continue
cannot keep up
living,
with chat.
but without posing a
Some
threat
people
to
is
the tribe.
pure shadow looker. Yeah. I mean,
whoa,
it doesn't mean
that
that
sounds kind of crazy.
they don't enjoy the
Would it
content.
really work?
This
It's not without
is
its risks, of
somehow
course.
they're able to relax to
There's
it
a lot of unknowns in the equation.
and
For instance,
I feel like it's
for all
just
we know,
another version of
prolonged
watching
period
TV.
inside
You know,
the
you
rift
turn on
could
something that
make
you
the
like that you're
condition
not
worse.
annoyed with, and then you
Still,
do something
we
else.
desperately need
I do that a
support
lot.
this, even just as a temporary
And
measure. You've seen the
ironically,
conflict
I
issues
watch a
causing
lot
the
of
tribe for yourselves,
VTuber
and
stuff.
believe me, it's been a long time coming.
In my
The chief
experience,
is
lots of
adamant
them is
about
women.
keeping
I
the
don't
Mountain
know
King
why.
alive,
Lurkers?
whatever happens.
Really? I don't know.
It's less about the Mountain King and more about preserving
I don't
your
think
culture and heritage.
I guess in my opinion
Yes, but on the flip side,
it's more of just
Elder Trinidad,
people like me who are
who's more
just
concerned about
more
protecting the
introvert.
people he cares about
Like they
now
just
and into
want
the
to
future.
enjoy the content
And he has every right
instead
to
of
take that view.
socializing.
It's one thing to try and preserve the
And
last
also, like,
remnants of a
I am
glorious
28.
past.
Like
But
half
making your
of
kin
even
pay the
75%
price
of the
for it, no
chatters
one can
in
seriously
chat
tell them that's a fair trade.
are younger than me, and honestly
Right.
speaking, half the time I don't understand some of the lingos.
Put that to one side for a moment and assume
I don't
it's
understand some of the
viewpoint.
lingos that they
What do you
they
actually
s-
intend to
they
find
use.
on
You
these
know,
beastly
your
rifts?
experience is mostly women.
'Cause at least in our
I guess it
experience, the
depends
doors
on
open
the
rifts, but
streamers
not the other way around.
like streamers
I think I know a
like
way.
watch base, right? So it is true that is it? I don't know. I mean, demographically, male streamers tend to get more female. Male streamers tend to get more female watchers, and the opposite is true as well.
Have any better ideas?
You're older than me, thank God. No, not not in a bad way. But like there was a stream previously where I was the oldest, and then I just have to take it because I'm the oldest, right? But yeah, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you actually?
If it doesn't end well, then
'Cause
that's the price we pay.
I think there was one stream,
Everything
yeah,
in the
that
world comes with a
I like.
price.
Me and a few other
Imagine when you
chatters.
pawn
You're
your
29. Oh my
fire
gosh,
to
it's just
restore the
1
profile.
year.
It
1
costs you
year.
to
In
do.
fact, may not even be 1 year,
Mountain King's erratic
depending
outbursts
on which
brought
month you were
tensions
born
within the
in.
tribe to a boiling point. Unless this gets resolved quickly, everyone will be stuck in a stalemate.
Alright. So what's this deal you want
So, yeah, okay.
We're
I'll give
hardly
that.
experts
I'll
on
give you that.
exploiting abyssal power.
August.
All I need you
Ooh,
to do
actually
is
cutting
keep
it close.
people away from me. I'm getting harassed on a daily basis by people trying to convince me to be the flame bearer. I can't afford to waste all my energy dealing with
Born
them.
in 95?
If you help me
okay.
out,
I'm born in
there'll be a
96,
gift
so.
for you in return.
Ooh,
Literally,
what's the gift?
Something well worth
Literally
your while, I'd say.
you're born in August 95, right? I was born in July 96. So literally 11 months. Literally 11 months.
Just keep doing
So,
what you've been
still less
doing.
than a year.
Integrate yourself with the tribe's people, so that way I won't have an endless stream of people coming to
We
beg
actually
me to
already
join
talked
the
about this.
ceremony, and
Were
I
you in
can
that
focus
chat?
on
I can't
finding a
remember
way
who
to
all was
summon
in
the
that
beastly
chat.
rift.
I can't
Then,
remember.
when the
I'm
day
very
of the
sorry.
ceremony comes, we'll move the Mountain King into his new home.
Still sounds pretty crazy. Even for a daredevil like
Yeah, I'm
you,
96.
that's strange. And even if it were,
I don't know how many
wouldn't
times
that
I've
achieve
talked
why
about my
not
age,
more
but I
Elder
like
Trinidad are
it,
happy
but
with it?
it's not
Thought
a
about
thing
what
that I
you do
keep
then?
At
myself
least the two
anyway.
of them
Like
would finally be
it
on the
doesn't
same
matter if
side of
I'm
the issue.
28 years old.
Leaving only me. The tribe needs leaders
At
like
least
that,
I tell
not
myself that
loyal
much.
Assyrian hunter for hire like
And
me.
it helps me either way because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what age I am when I
For sure.
start streaming or
Who
start
knows?
doing shit
Maybe
or
we'll come up with an
stop
even
doing
better
stuff.
solution to all of this in the next couple
Actually, like when I started
Great.
streaming, I was
And for the
actually
next couple
worried
of
about
days, please spend
my
some
age.
time
Hello,
with
hi
me, try to
kid.
lend a hand wherever you can. I'm sure everyone will be swept
Just
off their
remembering
feet
my
when
last
they
stream,
meet
hi
a
kid.
new flame bearer.
Yeah, I'm glad you get
Good luck to us
to to join us early today. Okay, I did not hear a single thing that was going on with Kinich, but we will walk around the tribe the next day. Okay, we'll change. 8 o'clock. I mean, you didn't really lose that much time. It's just like what 25 minutes, half an hour. It's okay. It's weird to be on the opposite end, like being the streamer, because like as a viewer, right? Like as a viewer, you're not going to be able to catch all of your streamers stream, and and sometimes you also feel a little bit kuyashi. You feel a little bit like frustrated that you cannot catch the stream.
How can you
And for me, I'm used to that. I'm not used to like I'm not used to the other way around. So it's actually a bit nice to hear that someone actually wants to catch a stream.
That's all. That's true. But the fact remains that he's now a threat. How can you be so harsh to someone who's sick? If you don't take back what
Okay, sorry. I'm getting distracted by the minuscule volume of dialogue that I'm hearing right now because they are high screeching children. Anyway, I really I'm guzzling like my chocolate, my hot chocolate right now. Like it's literally almost done. I feel a little bit sad about it because the way I make my hot chocolate is I microwave the milk first, and then I add the chocolate powder. I don't have cocoa. I would actually prefer cocoa and then mixing the sugar in myself. But a friend of mine gifted this like can of chocolate, like chocolate powder. Cocoa milk. Yeah. I mean, technically, I could just go buy chocolate milk, right? But it's always so rich. Cocoa.
What? Really?
Have I wonder how different it'll taste with goat's milk. Because I did drink. Oh right, Coco Goat. What was she trying to describe with Coco Goat? What was the animal or creature she was trying to describe with Coco Goat? Ganyu? She was describing Ganyu? Are you serious?
I've never even spoken to him before. I can't afford to make such a
Hello?
bad first impression. I didn't mean to
I mean, it makes sense with goat, you know, because Ganyu has two horns on the side of her head and she's like bluish white. I don't remember it being Ganyu though. Then again, my memory is shit, as you guys know. My memory is shit, so
Well, because it's the Traveler and Paimon and Kanich.
Coco
I'm
Goat.
sorry, Toba. I'm sorry for all the
It makes
mean things
sense,
I said
but
about the
you know.
Mountain King.
See, this is the thing because my memory is shit. Like people can actually say a bunch of stuff, and I will just accept it as true. So if you tell me in a different time that she was describing a heliotrope for Coco Goat, I might actually believe you. You know, it depends. My memory, the way it stores and keeps memory, it's weird. Is she wondering where coconut milk comes from? She thinks it comes from Coco Goat. Oh my gosh. You know, I'm pretty sure like everyone who plays Genshin comes across this, but I only know that she calls something Coco Goat and I can't remember what it is, but now I know it's that. Okay. Coconut milk.
Okay. I'll head home as
Huh.
well then. See you next time.
Wondering where coconut milk comes from. I mean, just grammatically, you know, like just
Even though they said they're sorry,
from a
it
linguistic
looks like their friendship isn't as strong as it was before.
point of view of it, she's already calling it coconut milk, right? So I don't know. my mind just goes like people start calling Ganyus, then people started calling Ganyus the Coco Goat. I mean, okay, so what was Coco Goat? She was referring to coconut. Okay, but then I really think it's because of her horns and then goat and then plus white. So the closest association is Ganyu over here. Yes, I guess that's where the association comes from.
What's going on over there?
But it's so cute. She's so wonderfully clueless, and it's not her fault that she's clueless. I forgot she has like a deeper lore on why she's a zombie and why she was brought back to life, but is a zombie. But I forgot what's the lore behind that. I think it was Oh, I'm gonna F up the name. Baiju? The Dendro healing uncle? I call him uncle because technically he's still sick.
It might even be a little dangerous.
Chi-Chi is afraid of Hu Tao. Yes. Yes, she is.
I
I mean, I feel like it's more instinctive than anything else.
For sure.
I don't think it's from lack of Hu Tao trying or Hu Tao failing to cross Chi-Chi over to the next life. I think it's just instinctively. There's this one popular animation. I think you can find it on YouTube. It was someone animated Chi-Chi and was it Chi-Chi and oh god, the Geo Archon's name Zhongli, yes. They were animating Chi-Chi and Zhongli, and then like they were hanging out, and then Hu Tao Hu Tao like came into the scene, and then Hu Tao saw Chi-Chi, and then like Hu Tao equate Chi-Chi to zombie. Zombie means death, so that means Hu Tao has to pass Chi-Chi on to the next life. And then Xiao came in and everything. It was actually a very funny clip. And it's actually very well animated. It was so cute. I think if you type like Chi-Chi Hu Tao animation or something like that, it's gonna come out. And it's very cute because it shows like Hu Tao being true to herself, trying to pass on the dead, Chi-Chi being actually the living dead, and then Zhongli being afraid for Chi-Chi's life. Is it Zhongli? I can't remember. And then I remember it being Zhongli because there's one scene of Xiao coming in to the scene, and then Zhongli was kind of like asking for help. Xiao came and yeeted Chi-Chi off the plane of existence. And then Xiao, there was like a short animation of Xiao being proud to be able to help Zhongli or something like that. It's actually very cute. But I think that was like a couple of years ago. I remember, who's this? Twanto from America. Genshin Extraordinaire Twanto. I remember he reacted to one of that clip, and then I went and watched the full clip, and it was cute. So every time I think of Chi-Chi and Hu Tao, that particular animation comes up. I don't know if what I say makes sense, but you know that happened.
It's a group of amateur history enthusiasts. Speaking of
Yeah.
which, the guy who was flame bearer before you.
Ooh, I remember. Speaking of Hu Tao, her rerun's gonna come up, which means her weapon rerun's gonna come up, and I don't know which one to choose. Because like I actually really like Hu Tao, but she's more of a single target, yes. But she gets a lot of use once she gets her C1, and I want to get C1. And then there's also her weapon, which I don't have until now.
Who knows? But if it's true,
So I don't know.
probably handle it.
Hu Tao Spear, yeah. Staff of Homa, where everyone actually already has one but me. I don't have Staff of Homa. Because like I rarely actually pull on the weapon banner. But if it's for Staff of Homa, I might actually do it. I have Hu Tao weapon and put it on my Xiao. I have Xiao weapon and put it on my Hu Tao, you know? I mean, they both still work. They both are pretty versatile weapons. So that's why I still want Hu Tao's spear. Because if I don't use it on Hu Tao, I can use it on, what's her name? Rosaria as well. What other spear characters do I use? Not that much. Xiangling as well. Playing Hu Tao needs a good healer. Yes. But you have to be very careful because the lower Hu Tao's HP is, the more damage she does, right? So you kind of want to balance it out. But also you don't want the healer to be inefficient, because too good healer is not efficient. Yeah, exactly. So you it's kind of like, I'd actually still put a healer. Best to put Zhongli's shield. Yeah, I think people usually, but I don't have Zhongli, and I actually have no intention of drawing or like pulling for Zhongli, as blasphemous as that sounds. But yeah, I have no intention of pulling for Zhongli because I don't have Zhongli? Yeah, I don't have Zhongli. Yeah, I know, right? I don't have Zhongli. I don't have Venti. I don't have. You're gonna laugh at this. I don't have Raiden Shogun. I don't have Farina. You know who I have? I have Nahida, and I use her almost every day. Cause like when Sumeru came out, and then they were saying like there's the debut for I have Raiden. Good, like they are all good. I suppose you're a Maso? No comment. No, but it's just like I only pull for the characters that I like, and I liked Nahida. I knew I was gonna get.
Inside these ruins.
I know what Maso is. Okay,
Place is crawling with
I know what Maso is.
Alrighty then. Stay back and
Yeah,
check out
people
the
use
tunnel.
Raiden National a lot
It's
also.
dangerous.
Zhongli has used everywhere. And then Farina also has used everywhere. Why you play Genshin with so much? I wanted to. I wanted to. No, but I just want to play with the characters that I like. And I like Nahida. I love her design. I like her skill and functionality is great as well. So it kind of checked all the boxes for me. So that's why I have Nahida. And I knew like, especially when Nahida came out, or like when Sumeru came out, they were like, Hoyoverse was also kind of explaining what Dendro does, right? Like how Dendro works, and they reveal like Dendro was going to be mostly playing on elemental mastery, right? So I knew Dendro application was going to be key, like really key. And then Nahida skill set came out, and I saved up for her, man. I really saved up for her.
That's gotta be it, right?
So I
Definitely
have Nahida.
mural.
Like Farina. Okay, this might sound stupid to everyone, right? Zhongli is literally increased QL in Genshin. You just shoot and spam attack. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. Like Farina also massive attack boost. Raiden very good for EM centric, ER centric teams. Venti is just Venti, but very good animal sub DPS and support. But you know, as dumb as it sounds, right? I actually don't invest too much on these kind of buffing characters. I don't have a lot of these characters. I have a lot of like sub DPSs. I do have support. Like in this team, Emily and Xiangling is like sub DPS, but Sayu, okay, Emily is probably the only like attack booster because she boosts burning, right? And then Gaming and Xiangling is there just for damage purely, and then Sayu is there for swirl and also healing, because you know with burning you need to shield against healing. How much is, yeah, they see like Sayu's elemental mastery is like 150 only, so she does decent swirl damage, but like, you know, like still like you know, I only get a lot of use out of her for the swirl and like the healing, right? But I love Emily. I love Emily. People chose Yelan over Emily. I chose Emily over Yelan, as dumb as that sounds for the majority of people. I just prefer Dendro. So like that's why I want Kinich as well. Dendro, handsome boy. You can fly around Natlan as well without possessing a Saurian. Sign me up. And he's actually a decent DPS.
That's a wrap. Let's take it back to Tiago.
I mean, okay, wait. I'm gonna pause this, and then you see how much you just see my spiral abyss runs. You know, literally because I don't have a lot of like the strong buffing kind of characters, or I don't know how to use them. I rarely get. Actually, I don't get 36 stars. The most I get is like 33, right? Challenge summary. Yeah, this was the past one. Look at that. Strongest single strike. Emily did 100,000. Yeah, only 33. Yeah. I mean, good enough for me, man. I am totally fine with that. See, I'm so proud that Emily got top spot. So like, if you see my history, very rare I actually day 1 player. Yeah, no, okay, debatable day 30 player, but you know, I played from 1.0. I did play from 1.0. So like, if you see all my like all like the summary, I rarely go above 30 because I rarely challenge floor 12 because floor 12 is literally pain and I don't like it. I literally have to invest a couple of hours just to ready my mind to to like go to like floor 12. See 30, 27, 27, 27. Rarely I'll go above and do like 33. That I was very proud of that. Navia hitting 172k. Okay, this is the one few times I actually got 36 stars. Navia hit over 200k. So yeah. And like, if you see like all the characters that I pick, I rarely go out of what I pick, you know, like Yae Miko is always there, Barbara is always there, Kazuha is at least in one team. And then when I got Nahida, Nahida is almost in everything as well. I try to I mean I tried different combinations like uh every phase. But yeah, the latest phase, this is what I went for because I had confidence in Emily's attacks, which clearly paid off. Because I stack her very well, okay? I feed her. She has 0 EM, which actually she actually doesn't need that because the burning is gonna come from other people, I think. The way I understand it, you don't have to build EM on her. But I did build attack because of this. Because of her talent. And then this actually helps a lot. Like her pyro res for burning helps a lot. And then this she does 600% of Emily's attack. This one. That also helps. This one also helps. So she's more of a Dendro support. Yeah, this girl focused on burning. So when she came out, there was a spoiler that yeah, but she does burning great. I will show you today when I get to the fighting part of this stream. She does great burning damage. To be honest, like the burning damage, I don't know. To be honest, I don't know what's considered high. But always on average, the burning damage is like, I like to say like 100, more than 100 damage points. But I can't remember. I know EM plays a role, and I don't know if stacking EM on Emily will help that. Maybe I should try that. Because I can trash this one. If I put in a little bit of EM on her, I wonder what will happen. See what I can pilfer off someone. Who's this? Kave. That's decent. Also decent, actually. Oh, HP. Let's just use this. Or use Kave's. Whichever one. Okay, let's try Kave's. Switch out. 30, just a measly 33 elemental damage. We'll try it later. I'm sure along the way we're gonna fight some stuff.
You've been robbed? Oh, Ponche.
Okay. I'm gonna ignore majority of the story here. I think with Emily, they actually did try to bring back burning because it is actually very powerful, especially when you factor in like when you're fighting against enemies, you actually want to avoid the burning stat.
Hey, Ponche. Come and say hi to the guys.
Yeah.
They're gonna be the new flame
So
bearers.
I feel like Emily's a very good addition. Even if you're not using burning, right? She's just really good at Dendro application. So even if you're not using for burning particularly,
You already know
like
each other?
she's good.
Don't think
as well.
So?
Yeah, exactly. You know, like, you know the Hilitril and Abyss Mage combo? The Dendro, the Dendro, that Dendro Mage Hilitril and then the Pyro Abyss Mage, that always hurts. So I always go for the Pyro Mage first in that sense.
Toba's not wrong, my friend. These two are
Usually if I see a Pyro Mage, I want to get rid of it as soon as possible because any reaction with Pyro is dangerous. I think Pyro has the strongest elemental strength. Didn't bring Shielder versus them. They burned my Ganyu quick. Yeah, they I think in like the earlier stages of Abyss, that was like the popular combo that came out in Abyss, and I hated that combo so much. I vividly remember. I forgot what floor it was. Ganyu is also Glass Canyon.
Unparalleled masterpiece.
Actually, right. With Ganyu, I actually didn't understand what made her so strong. I mean, I think she was one of the first characters with double charge for her attack,
Everything's ahead.
her heavy attack, right?
It's like they
But I
never
also
stopped
didn't
moving.
think it was that revolutionary.
Look at 'em. Lost and listless.
What I thought was revolutionary was actually Tainari. Because, I don't know. Now that I think about it now, it's actually not that much different. Tainari and Ganyu. Yeah, I know, right? I don't know. I just prefer in this case, right? I just prefer Tainari over Ganyu. I think
See what I mean, Poncho?
Ganyu is the first broken DPS. Yeah, she was. She was. She still is actually. She's actually really, really good. I just don't like the playstyle. I'm very picky with my characters. Like, even with bow characters, right? You'll see the high ranking ones, like the ones I really built properly, Tainari. And then next one is... Okay, Goro is just... I just spam his E and Q. I don't use him to attack, so that's irrelevant. Faruzan, I tried to make her work because she's actually a really good animal buff. But she's only high value at, I think, C6, if I'm not mistaken. Charge attack and boom did, but she's very low HP count. Yeah, it depends on how you build it, right? I try to build my characters more balanced, so they're not like, you know, boom dead. My Tainari can be, but it also, like, you see his attack, it's only like 1007, but his EM is like 300 something, which actually boosts his E and Q a lot. I mean his charge attack and Q a lot. So in terms of bow characters, first one, Tainari. Goro, I only spam his E and Q. And then Fischl, my most used bow character in my arsenal. Is my Nahida E2? Wait, hold on. I can't remember. Is my Nahida C2? No, she's only C1. I remember C2 was the thing because it gives a lot of crit damage. Crit rate, crit damage are fixed 20 to 100. Or burning. Ooh, actually really good. Oh, and then defense shred by 30%. Yeah, C2 is very broken. A lot of people like draw for C2. She recently had a rerun, right? But I forgot why I didn't pull for her. But yeah, I mean, it's fine. Like, I built her really well. Like, she's EM 800. And with her talents, it'll easily put her in 1000. Which is what you need for all the buffs that she have. So that's why I really, really want her. Because, like, she's just so good. So these days, right, I actually prefer using Dendro characters. Okay, wait. Let me show you Emily against this level 100 Helitrils, which, depending on what happens, you may or may not see anything. Ooh, that was a lot. I did not see what the burning damage was, but that's basically Dang, level 100. Yeah, because with 5.0, you get to increase your world level to 9. I think that's the highest right now. Yeah, maximum world 9. So that means not everything is level 100. Whereas previously, right, if you come across a level 100 Helitral or enemy, their level color is actually red. Yeah, you can extend them now. Hey, I need to go up. Hold on. This is the most fun I have in Genshin right now, specifically because of these things. So cool. So fun. What about that update? Actually, like, even the world level, like the ascension, oh my gosh. Ooh. Maybe I can fight against these things. These things are actually, like, take on more. These things are actually difficult to fight.
Neutralize. Kill. Fresh and floral.
Woo! Ooh, 47 for Gumming. 45. I did a version, but I don't know what's the damage. Oh boy. Oh jeez. I'm not doing well. I guess I won't get burning here because we're in a pool of water. I do get vaporized, which is good, and I get burgeon as well. Yeah. So that's how I usually use Emily. I wanted to pair her with Gaming because Gaming actually does decent damage, but I think when they created him for plunging damage, right? But I wanted to use him to buff Emily's damage with burning. And I thought, and actually he does a lot of damage, like 40k with a Q. So what is this? Oh, it's a llama. I'm like, what is this? Treasure chest. Gigantic enemy. Okay. I tried not to. This is the. I need to use all my Qs as quickly as possible. Oh lordy. Ooh! Sure. Oh lordy. Oh my gosh. Rip gaming? Yeah. I remember a lot of people complain about Emily's design. Yeah, I think so. But at least for me, I didn't find it troublesome to use her kit. If it's like just her design wise, I don't think there's any problem. I feel like it suits her and like what she is as a character. She's a perfumer. Yeah, she's a perfumer and she's from Fontaine, which I feel like, you know, like it, like the design suits her. It's a little bit, I liked her design. So I didn't, at least for me, I didn't understand why people were upset about her design. Okay, where am I going with? Oh, wait. Where am I going? Lower, but where? Lower where? Okay. I don't know. I liked Emily. The weapon is a little bit weird. She's from Fontaine? She doesn't. No, she's from Fontaine. I think people forget that. She's from Fontaine.
God, you're a waste of space.
Yeah.
Prepare to get shoved. Oh, what's this? Brought a little bodyguard.
Maybe
with you, huh?
that's why people are complaining, because she looked like she's
See what
from
you've got.
Sumeru rather than Fontaine.
Suckers.
I don't know. I feel like she was well designed though. Did the guy just throw dirt at me? Oh my lord.
You good? Let's chase him down.
Running away from Sayu?
Stop, please.
I'm gonna finish the last of my
Warriors, heroes,
chocolate.
gods and kings,
Hot
I
chocolate.
can't run any longer. Please. I don't have your stuff anymore. Have mercy.
Ah,
Yeah? Well, where is it then?
I threw it away.
Lisa's skin is Sumeru uniform. Yeah, the one that you get
The
after
old bug's bag didn't
completing
have a single Mora in it.
Sumeru event.
Just a tatty old book, worn out pens, and some old rags. All that time lying in wait was for nothing.
You mean like her default
I'm so mad
design?
I just threw all of it away.
Is that really the truth? Okay then.
Hmm.
Where did you throw it away?
The same place you found me. Look, I swear on the Pyro Archon it's
Not
the
sure.
truth.
At least to me, I perceive them different enough.
Okay, that's a pretty strong. What do we do now? It sounds like he's telling the truth.
And to be honest, I don't use Lisa a lot. I've not used her in a while. Like when Sumeru came out, I actually
Gets to the book
built
before we
Lisa
do.
because she was
We'll never get
perfect
that.
for you know, the Dendro teams, especially her Q. So she actually got a lot stronger with Dendro. A lot of the older characters got stronger with it. You know, like Xiangling? I mean, she's forever strong, but
it always comes with the more ominous implication. This holds true for all bearers.
yeah, I
This
built
ancient
Lisa.
name
I mean, she's
recorded history.
pretty moderate,
Each one
but
of them
with
died of non-natural causes.
but she's good with
The
reaction.
specter of the Turnfire was always lurking in the background.
Don't I have Yai?
This appears to suggest
When did I
the
get Yai?
existence of some higher power that is always
I didn't-
watching the name bearer.
I got Yae
determining
during
their
her
actions
second
and
rerun,
eventually
so I can't
granting
remember
aid
if
in return.
I built Lisa by then. But I tried to build Lisa because I just wanted to see, because her Q would get a lot of use out of it. But yeah, I mean I use Yae a lot too. My go-to Unga Bunga team is Nahida, Yae, Tainari, and Barbara. Barbara is swappable for other healers, but I wanted Barbara in there because I at least want a healer for one, and then two, a hydro, like a hydro character. I mean, I don't have Kokomi. Kokomi would be the best, but I don't have Kokomi.
What joy is there in this pointless
So,
drivel?
Well, it makes
yeah.
a pretty shocking prediction.
Barbara, yes.
Every bearer of the ancient name
I don't like okay, if in terms of pulling for characters, right, I can understand why people hate Barbara, but Barbara's goated. She's a goated healer.
You're saying
Like she saved me. Like C6, is it C6 Barbara? Yeah, C6 Barbara. She can revive a down character
over his body.
every 15 minutes.
When
You know how many times that saved me in Spiral Abyss? So I make sure on a more
Wow, you
try
are
DPS
just
Barbara.
beautiful,
Oh, I've
aren't
seen.
you? An agent of chaos down
Hey
to the
Barbara,
core.
need her because don't have
You make us
Kokomi for my
abysmal
IRP. Yeah,
creatures look
like she's still
saints
good,
in
and
dirt.
especially for close range, she's really good. So previously, I actually used her together with Kaching, and because Kaching is close range, so I get the electrocuted like elemental reactions a lot. So my Kaching actually does a lot of
You
damage.
don't need to lecture me about
Back then though, like now the
Here's what I
threshold for
know
damage is
based
like
on countless
skyrocketed.
historical texts. All
I've seen a
civilizations
DPS Barbara
used
before.
rubble
Just
like
just a
passing
YouTube
time.
clip, right?
From ancient
Like,
kingdoms
The
to
Barbara
heavenly
did a
thrones,
heavy attack, and
but
then
from the
it did
bluest
300k
depths
damage,
of
and I'm just
civilization,
like, how'd you build?
rise and never settle, thus
It reminds me
transcending
of
confines of time.
I don't know if you're familiar with
Is
the
what
way
we call a
with
civilization.
Final Fantasy 13 skill
And
tree.
you,
Like
great
for each
Kahuna
character,
Hao,
they
are
have
one such speck of
they can
dust
access
from
all
a
skill
bygone
trees,
age.
the
I
all skill
came
trees.
here
Sorry,
for the chance
in
to
Final
serve
Fantasy
the
13, you can
Locals.
access all skill trees, but they
Let me
unlock
take
at
a
different
good
levels, and
look at
the
you.
more
We'll
like the
see
higher
if any
the level
memories
that
of
you
that
can
age
unlock it, the
still
more
remain
exp that you have to
inside
gain. You know, like usual. And Final Fantasy 13, for example, Lightning, like the main character, she could unlock Ravager, the healing,
We're so
the
sorry,
healing,
Mr. Project.
the healing
Couldn't find your manuscript anywhere.
class, and
Does that mean
the attack physical class.
all of my hard work was for nothing?
But she can also unlock the other classes like for debuffing or for buffing. And there's another class I forgot.
Surely you remember the
So,
main points at least?
but
The whole
by the
reason
end of
I
the
worked
game,
so
right,
hard to
you
get
at
finished
most
before
can
the
unlock
Turnfire
4
Night.
classes altogether.
Because I
Because
hope
to
that
unlock the
maybe
other
you
classes,
help us
you
find a
need
way through these
a
trying times.
buttload. You need a buttload of EXP to unlock the other classes. But it doesn't mean that the characters can't use those classes. And each character, they actually have their own strength. Like for Lightning, she's a balance between like physical attack and magic. But for the other character, there's this other character called Hope, named Hope. He is mostly his strength is in the magic class, right? So people in the beginning would build him in the Ravager class and the Medic class, and then there's another class for buffing the team. So it's usually that 3. But he's actually capable of physical attack. He's actually capable of debuffing as well. But it takes a lot more EXP, like beyond the end game, to unlock those classes. I think the furthest I've unlocked is 5 classes, and that too I played 1 year after I cleared the game. So that's a little bit what I find unique about Final Fantasy 13. It's like you can play all the classes, but the character has strengths here only, and those are the classes that you would
Well,
completely
not
unlock
exactly,
like in the beginning.
But I thought my research might at least
I
get
forgot where I
started.
went with this, but that was where my brain
So what
went
did you
with it.
find
But
out
yeah,
in your research?
I hate
I think the key to
it's from
all of
Bubble
this
Pop.
lies
Was
in
it?
the power
Is it?
of Malipo.
Kokomi
Fun
art.
fact, you know as well as anyone that ancient names don't
Yeah,
hold a real
my
power.
brain,
So
because
Mali's
it's like
power doesn't count.
it's like Barbara,
You're right.
DPS Barbara, building
Malipo may
against
be
their
a special
intended
case,
class, and
but
then
you were
the first
rogue
thing
in
that
the
came to
era
my
of the
mind
first
was
Pyro Archon.
Final Fantasy
It
13
might
and the
contain
skill tree and the
remnants of
classes.
Xbalanque's
But yeah, I
power.
digress.
Yeah, I remember that story.
Each
My
Final
grandpa
Fantasy
told us when I
game
was a
had
little kid. Maybe
they
you're the
kind of
special
they
case.
have a different,
Most kids
you know,
stop
like
believing in that stuff by your
skill
age.
tree and class system.
I'm not
But
talking about
when it
childhood
pertains to
superstitions
magic,
here.
they
There
use
is
kind of the same
evidence.
system like fire, Fira, Firaga,
Like the
and
fact
all
the
that.
Mountain King is still alive.
I
Everyone
remember
attributes
Final
that
Fantasy
to the
13
power
had,
of
I
the
think, 6
abyss.
classes.
But there's more to
I
it.
remember Ravager,
The key factor
Sentinel.
is that
Sentinel is
Takeda
basically
summoned
the
power
shielder.
of Malipo at the cost
Ravager
of his
is
own
basically
life.
the magician,
If
like
you
the
don't
mage.
believe me, then answer me
Medic, which
this.
is the healer.
How many other creatures can you think
Saboteur, which
lived
is actually the
longer and
debuffer
shorter
class.
after being contaminated
That's
by the
4.
abyss?
I forgot what the other 2. Or is it just 5 classes? I can't remember. Yeah. Pokemon Artifact gave Bubble Pop. Oh right, the surplus heal, and then it's
So,
physical
I
damage,
came to the
right?
conclusion that Malipo
Also, you
must refer to some mysterious ritual involving a tit-for-tat exchange.
oh, is also so people use that for DPS Barbara. The clip that I saw for DPS Barbara is like using her heavy attack actually, like actually her heavy attack. So that Barbara had high attack stats, high crit damage, crit rate stats, and all that.
You seem to be getting a little overexcited.
Toram Online? No, I've not heard of Toram.
I was originally planning on presenting my
What kind of
findings to
game is that?
Peach. I'd hoped he would be attending the
Let me
upcoming
see.
ceremony.
Sounds to me like you dreamed up one fanciful
Or,
theory to support another.
Kanichi, what are you doing here?
I more or less finished what I was doing, so I came to have a quick catch-up. Now a good time?
Kanich! I'm onto something.
Yum yum. Another RPG.
But you have
Classes
to
open
tell
world
me.
MMO. Oh. Oh, that makes for building characters very interesting. Do they inherit like
And thinks he might
Do
have
the-
found a way for you to
Huh.
solve the problem.
do
I'll
each
see
of the
if they want
characters
to.
like in Final
Let's
Fantasy
go.
13, Hope has more synergy with being a magician, and then there's another character more synergy with being Sentinel. Like in Forum Online, do they have that? Okay, Penguin, what's your question? You just said question, and I'm actually waiting for your question. That'll be interesting. Then it's like there's no right there if a game ever launched like Sword Art Online anime
Here we'll
where you
go.
can enter, will you play it? Hmm.
Yeah. I'd like your help giving it a trial run
I think I
tomorrow.
would. I
That
think I
works.
would. But I
have a
think
plan come Turnfire night.
now that previously I always thought it's maybe for like the combat and stuff, right? But no, I think I will play it for the
You heard him.
for
He hasn't
the
worked out the details yet.
for the
Needed a
farming
more
life.
practical solution with concrete steps to follow.
I might play it for the farming life actually.
You think he might actually be onto
And
something?
just like maybe even
think
if
it's
it's with
possible,
combat, it's just a
based on
simple
something I know about the
adventuring.
war 500
I
years
like
ago.
adventuring actually more than acing
Bertrand
combat
didn't
and
fall to
stuff.
the abyss. He was killed by the Mountain King in an episode of madness.
So that
In
would
his
be
final
interesting.
moments, Burkina made the
Shit.
fateful decision to not fight back.
My
and
actually
instead
like my
cast his blood
first
and
exposure
power
to like
onto the Mountain King.
Sword Art Online, like that kind of genre, was
Maybe he
actually
thought the Mountain King was
the
stronger than
gamer
him
soul
and
definitely
more
must have.
valuable to the tribe.
Hey, if a gamer
Or
like
maybe it was just out of loyalty to his
any
friend.
gamer would want to try it at least once. If there's a gamer that says no, they're lying.
Whether he
It's
think the
only because they
sacrifice
haven't
triggered
thought
it,
about the
or his
other
fate was
benefits
sealed
of
from the moment he took the
actually being
Molecule
in game.
name.
Aren't you guys scared
It
though?
makes sense to me.
Yeah, I'm actually scared.
Okay,
I'm actually scared. That's why I don't want to think about combat as much. For me, it's more of the adventuring, the exploration,
This is what I've gleaned from my
farming
many
life,
interactions with
that
the
kind of
Mountain
thing.
King. His mind is so
The idea
disordered.
that I can use
took some
magic,
time
it's
to piece
very
it all together.
novel, you know. It's like it's
The
great. Like I
story
want to know
Bertrand
what it
had
feels
told you was
like.
the more palatable version of events.
Okay, a very
The
great
truth is even
example
darker.
of why I
The
feel
Mountain
I
King's mind
cannot be like
isn't
a
just
combat
disordered.
player in
He is
those kind of
suffering
games.
and feels
There's
great
a one
shame.
new one called
I
Shangri-La
believe he
Frontier.
wants to be put out of his
The
misery.
main character is crazy. The main character is crazy.
Should we grant him
He
his wish?
Of course not. We should help him
he's
look to a new
so
home.
battle centric. Like he's so battle centric that he wants to fight all the difficult stuff. Yeah, the guy that likes trash games. I cannot be like
only
him. I
practical
cannot.
solution.
What if we can't differentiate
The
real world
Mountain
and
King is a
virtual world?
hero to my tribe.
That's also a problem.
Object of
One that
worship.
I don't think I don't
Ending
have
his life
my
would be like
answer on
desecrating a statue.
because
Still, he's been the cause of multiple disasters.
it kind
and
of
we
like
can't afford to have any more.
basically going
Solution
although it's
for
like
Paimon's brain. Can we follow our hearts next time?
didn't we already do that right now? Yeah, actually that's what I was trying to say, like
Then let's break for the day.
like Sword Art Online, Shangri-La Frontier,
Already
basically
found a
you put on a
suitable venue
headset
for
and then
tomorrow.
you go into like a comatized state question mark into the game like consciously, right? But we're kind of already doing that with VR stuff. It just doesn't look realistic enough yet because between real-time movements and tracking and all that. And then if we want to have it be like Shangri-La Frontier or Sword Art Online, the thing has to be able to read our brainwaves. At least that's supposedly the science behind it. Which, you know, reading... Oh, wait. Come to think about it, there's this one streamer. She streams... Recently, she has been streaming Elden Ring, right? And she actually has a contraption that she puts on her head and she moves the character with her mind. Like, literally, like, she has this Professor Cerebral thing on her head, and then she has, like, the command central, like she shows it on stream, and then she actually streams Elden Ring that way. And I feel like that's kind of like step 1 or step 0.5 of the whole thing to get like fully immersed. It's still a long way. I don't think it's not gonna happen, but I feel like it's just gonna be a long way. And it scares me, like it does scare me a little. Hey, where am I going with this? Alright. The fact that human can make world inside our minds kind of crazy. Yeah, I mean, we've been doing that for centuries. We just make it in our mind and put it on paper, put it in game and stuff. Now it's just being able to see it in our heads, which is even more crazy.
You're here.
Like even with VR, we
Punctual.
kind of it's more of projecting the user's movement into a virtual environment, which people have been doing already with games and stuff, right? So who knows? Maybe come like ask me again in 20 years and then
Our feet.
maybe
Hmm.
maybe I'll have more thoughts on it as
Can
VR
you
gets
really
more
say he's a good
advanced.
teacher? He's just
Have
as
you
hard of
ever
control
heard of
as Heaven.
Mind Palace? No, I've not. Heard of Mind Palace.
Hey, no one gets to sit
Excuse
with
me,
on
pain
the
level
train,
max.
Kahula-how. No
Excuse
one.
me, no. Hey, I'm already at natural world pain level max, like naturally, just by having periods. Okay, I don't need artificial shit like that. Okay, so I don't need any
Maybe because I've
additional
never had a
pain, like physical
gentle-natured
pain
companion
level.
like Paimon to
I'm already
compare
and
against.
don't even talk to me about
Is that
mental
comfy?
pain. I'm already going
Yeah,
for therapy
I
for
see what
that.
I'm missing
So
out on now,
no,
and it's a
if
lot.
can, I'll just dial it to minimum or normal.
We could drown this measly flying
I don't.
monster
Bet
one
Marcy will get pain level max when she's alone.
Compare her
No,
to the almighty
hell
dragon,
nah.
Kahula-how.
Hell, do you know how
Oh,
weird
wait,
that
I possess your
feels?
dead
Like
body. I will commit heinous atrocity.
technically,
Take
what
down your
whatever
life, destroy
brain
your
wave
reputation,
thingy-majig
wreak
that
havoc on
the headset you have on has to emit a particular wavelength to your
Traveler,
brain, where
Paimon,
your
let's
brain
get
will
down to
perceive it as
business.
pain.
Once we've
But
opened
you
the
don't.
beast
But
of
like your
Earth,
brain
you're
cannot
welcome to
connect it
toss
to
a howler
where
for a
in your
couple
body
days.
part.
With pleasure.
You
don't
accept
even
my
know
weirdest, haha.
I got my
You
hands
know,
on this
like
device in a trade.
as
The
with
ultimate
many
bit
other streamers,
will
right?
also stabilize
That
the abyssal energy.
my
To break
debatable
down the
comment
hyperspace to
and
get to us.
preference
Once they're
of
here,
what level
we
I
take
of
them out
pain that I
and
can
claim the
tolerate
Earth
is just
for
one of the
ourselves.
weirdness I have. I have others. Primarily me being forgetful, and also uh the way my brain just turns on and off, like the ADHD switch, you know? So there's that.
You'll find out soon enough.
Didn't
First,
read or
let's
watch
try this
Sherlock
out.
Holmes, but it's a real technique to memorize things by making a physical library on your mind. Yeah, I'm okay with being weird.
They'll
It's
turn the
fine.
pieces given
Oh,
half a
oh,
chance,
oh, oh,
so
okay.
be careful.
Let me stop playing here. I get to play Kinish even for a little bit. Like, is this not cool? This is so cool. Like, with his added aesthetics of, like, pixel gaming stuff. My lord. So yeah, my ADHD just turned my brain off. Okay, wait. What happened? What's coming out?
You see, Kinich? I'm a man of my word.
Oh, so that what the uncle was.
Under-promised and
It's the same with this one villain in Sherlock, cause saves all the
I take
blackmail
it
in
this
his
is your true
head.
form?
Now that our
Oh,
it's time to start
is
the
it?
next phase of our
To me, it sounds like just very good memory or photographic memory, right? But it's different, right? It's just a way, like is it like a different kind of system, a different kind of way to store memory?
the hero's trusted partner sends
I mean,
to the abyss.
Angel?
you would have to consciously practice that, right? And then it becomes subconscious, like to how to store information like that. That's actually
This is the
interesting.
gift I
When you
got
say
from you.
Mind Palace,
I'm really looking for
actually
Angel
have
in the
an
abyssal
image
world,
of
so I thought he
the
might be interested.
Academia's front
But
gates.
it looks like
I don't
you've
know
already
why.
met.
But you know, very I feel like that's a very apt graphical representation of
Reception. Gotta say,
Mind Palace.
pictured this
Is it an actual like memory technique?
joy welling up in your eyes
Mind
as you
Palace.
say the words,
Oh, it is.
good to see you again, old friend.
Make
Don't be ridiculous.
mnemonic
like
image
you've
of
been
each of the
reading too
things you
many
want to remember.
romance
Okay,
novels.
so it's actually a very conscious thing that you have to build until you
Pity.
get used to it.
Well then, time for you to meet the new me. This time, please call me
The thing calling itself Sanka.
Sanka. Aha! So you're the glasses guy. You tricked Hootie and Toba into telling you a bunch of stories.
Sometimes the game just throws real gems in there. See, it's already calling itself Sanka, but it's still saying the thing calling itself Sanka.
that counts. And I've shown you the deepest parts of me.
Do you see the reply over here? this game, although it's not related, I feel called out for some reason. And I didn't do anything. I didn't review anything.
That would
God.
explain a lot. Why else would you show up here and start acting like a wise guy? You looking for a fight?
Oh well.
I do rather like
Your
you
hit
as a
blocking the
sister.
last word of the sentence. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. It's fine. Okay, let me. Oh, so it is blocking it. No, it was just implying if the thing that calls itself Sanka was a masochist because he always appeared and looking for a fight. Yeah, that was happening. Hold on, I can move myself. Just give me a bit. I'll just do this. There. That should do it. So yeah.
Wait. Of course. You're the one behind all the recent abyss activity. Let Paimon
Oh what?
guess.
Oh,
You've been
oh,
provoking the
okay.
mountain.
Haven't I told you before? I'm not part of the inner circle who do
Oh,
as
speaking
high
of
as
my
you.
avatar, right?
My interest
I've mentioned this a few times before, in my some of my previous streams, but I'm actually working on some stuff for starting soon screen. I'm hoping it works. I'm crossing my fingers that it works, because I finished step 1.
He's not
There is
connected
step
to the
2
recent
and step
events.
3.
Just happens to be in the area.
So pretty much you guess the
So,
word from
I
the
struck a deal with
sentence.
him. He helps me summon a rift. I allow him to do
So
some
I'm hoping step 2 and step 3
historical
goes
research.
well.
But that's all.
It's actually stuff that step 1 was the stuff that I have not done before, which is flipbook animation.
Whisk away his body.
Marshy Seal card. I mean, what do you mean? Like, I'm there. I'm there already. No, but like no, it's just like starting soon screen. Like I've been wanting and also like putting off making one,
Price I have to
but
pay. But I don't understand. What did I
but
do wrong?
it's my idea is a little bit dumb. It might be a bit stupid, but I love it. So I've completed step 1. I now have to think about step 2, 3, and then maybe possible step 4. As for
You're
characters,
the worst of the worst.
if I would be honest, right?
Kenichi, how could you betray your partner?
My end goal right here,
There is no
I mean human
betrayal.
version, you know,
You let
PNG.
Dragon Lord
I
come
want
to
to be a
our house.
PNG
You're the
tuber
partner
because
to
that's the
anyone.
more budget friendly one, right?
I told him to act as balance.
But in terms of human character, I'm actually not particularly good at drawing human figures in general. And also like because me personally, in terms of fashion and style and fashion sense, right?
It looks
I'm
like the
actually
disciplinary
0.
measures have
I
been
am
less than
minimal.
effective
I'm
this
halfway, like I'm like 50% guy, 50% girl, and like I like nice clothes, but I don't like very stylish ones. So a lot of my clothes are really basic actually. Like even ones that I wear out, I rarely wear dresses, in fact. In fact, I'm more like at home. I have a lot of at home stuff than going out stuff, you know? I just wear comfortable clothes. I don't wear anything that has a specific style and or a way, you know? But in terms of like a VTuber or mostly going to be PNG tuber, I I have actually thought. In fact, before I started streaming, I was actually sketching if I were a PNG tuber or VTuber, what would I look like? And I kind of have a few themes in my head of what kind of theme I want to use for my character, but I wasn't
It's
sure.
alright. He's not worth our time and energy.
Like the seal character I have is
Seems like
just
he's in debt to a lot of
just
people.
like
I'm sure they'll keep it
what I
this way.
had that
If you
I
say
just so
so.
happen to have.
Still, Paimon's kinda surprised
It's
that
all
you
preference.
struck a deal with
Like if you're
someone from
going
the
on a
Abyss
date, yeah, it's
Order.
all preference.
To borrow
But the
that
thing
guy's
with
words,
PNG tuber and
names are
VTuber, like
superficial labels.
I want
Whether
it to
you work in
represent
this order
me
or
as
anything
closely as
else, it's a
possible, but I
broad
don't want it to be
generalization
like
at best.
super
Think of
plain.
it like apples that have
But
fallen
now that
from a
I've
tree.
said that,
If
it
you
feels
tasted
stupid,
each one,
you
you'd
know,
find
like
that they're
to
all at different
to
stages of
care a
ripening.
lot about
Even
that.
the
Like if my
unripe
character is
fruit
going
blown
to
off
end up
its branch
having
before it's
comfortable
fully grown can
clothes,
still be
then I
brewed
think
into a
that's
fine
just what it's
wine.
going to be.
Everything has its use.
Huh.
But this was
That's
a few
the
months
difference
back, right, when I was
between
thinking
you
about all
and you're
this.
such a bad
Like
apple.
I had this seal avatar for some time,
Only the
because I was using it for something else. Then I'm like, since I have this, let's just use this. I mean, like, it's cute, right? So like I'm like, just use it. At least people have like a physical thing, a representation of me, rather than just having my voice in the stream, right? Green seal that squishy like marshmallow. Yeah, I guess. If I ever start streaming, I want my avatar to be a nano machine that can morph into anything I want. That's actually really cool. I actually thought of that as well, but more on like slime, you know, like Ditto. Ditto from Pokemon. Something like that. But the really like my seal avatar, I actually, even then when I was creating the avatar for something else, yeah, the nano machine thing is actually a good idea.
It's getting kind of late.
Like my seal avatar is actually based off a plushie that I have that I really really love. It looks nothing like my avatar, and vice versa, but it was the inspiration. I would say the color is like the same. Slime, it always goes to Tensura. I mean, he's the coolest slime out there right now. I would like to be that slime, no? No, but
Then it can't hurt to say this
so
one
for
more time.
me, if anything,
luck to
it
us
would
both.
probably play along the theme of like underwater creatures. Mermaid, not so much. More like just underwater creatures in general, I think. Or like animals. And be also slime. Slime is really overused in anime.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah. A little bit. I mean, no, there's this other slime. Super, super cute. There's this one isekai, another isekai anime where the guy was teleported to, of course, a different world, because the people in that world was summoning heroes from a different world, right? And each of the heroes have different skills. And then when they scried all these summons for the skills, the main character's skill was to access an online grocery store. And people were like, "What is that?" And even he was like, "What is that?" So in the end, the kingdom that summoned him kind of like abandoned him, which actually is not that great. Yeah, kind of abandoned him. But then later in the game, the guy that cooks good food. Yeah, exactly. Hello, Bloody Shames. Yes, I was so happy about that when I found out that the JP voice actors for Kinich and Aja was Sasuke and Naruto's voice actors. I felt a little bit warmth in my heart. And welcome to the stream, Shames. Hope you enjoy your stay. It's just me doing some stuff and chatting with you guys. Okay. 6 o'clock. Okay. Yeah, going back to the anime. Yeah, the guy that cooks real good food, and then he ends up having one of the strongest magical creatures in the world to be his familiar. That one. Like he ends up getting a slime afterwards, and because of all the food that he gives to the slime gets OP as well. And it's cute. It's so cute. It's actually very cute. That slime. I would like to be that slime as well. The anime is 2 seasons ago, I think. Watching it makes you hungry? Actually, yes. All the katsus that he make, the stews that he make, it looks so good. And the recipes are actually believable. Like really, really believable. So if you actually want to learn cooking, it's actually a good anime to watch. Personally, I find Japanese cooking actually very simple. They just use Japanese ingredients, which can be difficult to find depending on where you're at, right? Slime can create full potions that's very effective for heal. That's Tensura, isn't it? Or does the guy that cooks very well also does slime do that? Oh yeah, because he ate the mushroom, the healing mushroom, and then he made an effective healing potion or something like that. But he's also the slime also is very good at attacking. like super good, because there's an additional thing in the anime where they get the goddess's blessing, right?
So, if you're ready,
And
follow me to the ceremony site.
I think there was in total 4 goddesses. Oh, party cannot change during the turn. Choose a suitable and then advance recommended element pyro. Yeah, so the slime eventually got the blessing, a very high level blessing from the water goddess. So it can actually do some serious water magic. Yeah, that was funny because like none of them were calm about it. The water, I feel pity for the water goddess because the fun fact about the water goddess is that she only gives out blessings every 100 years, while the other goddesses gives them out much more often. So so when the water goddess gave the blessing to the slime, she gave a very strong blessing. So the slime immediately shot up to like high level slime. Though with blessed, but in that game, not like in Tensura, like they don't have like evolutions and stuff like that. You just grow stronger. And it's how to say, they took something that makes sense and make such a gimmick out of it that is wonderful for me, like basic things. What you eat something, you get stronger, or you grow, or you replenish and stuff like that, and like they just extrapolate it to such a huge gimmick. It's just wonderful though. Water goddess I mean, I side with the water goddess more, because at least in terms of like game blessings and doing her goddess duties, she's at least following the rules more than the others. The others were just kind of like, one's a drunkard, one is a sugar addict, the other one is a beauty addict. So yeah. Greedy is not good. Yeah, greedy is not good. They kept asking for different things. I remember the wind goddess asked for sweets, right? Like pastries and sweets. And then the fire one asked for alcohol. Fire one asked for alcohol, so typical. That was it light? That was a light attribute one, I think. No, earth attribute one was asking for like beauty products like shampoos and conditioners and whatnot. And then I forgot what the water goddess asked for. Probably snacks as well. But she's more reserved, like she's more reserved. So I prefer her. Okay, wait. Let me check my team, because I need to bring Pyro, which to be honest, like I really am kind of bringing Pyro, but I wonder if I should change Sayu to her, because she works better in emergencies. Oh well, hold on. I'm not thinking too deep about it. Okay, I don't know what's gonna happen, but apparently I won't be able to stop the story after I do this. Yes? Excuse me? How to not have Risley, please? I had a punchy boy, which is Hazel, right? And sadly, he was a little bit disappointing. And then you have a punchy man? Yeah! When he came out, I used him almost every day. Because he's so good. He's just so good. And I don't have his in-slot weapon on him, and he's already so good. Like, really, really so good. So I usually pair him, Layla, and then one healer and something else. I like Hazel more. I wanted Hazel to work, but I think I just don't know. I'm just undecided about what kind of build I want him to be. He can go both EM and attack build, because he's an animal DPS or sub DPS depending. So I actually want Hazel to work. I have so much fun playing Hazel. When Hazel came out as well, I used him a lot in the Sumeru arc. So yeah, but I'm just undecided as to how to build Hazel. And also, like, my animal artifact pieces are not that great.
I'd like to give the traveler a few pointers as the
So
previous
yeah.
flame bearer.
Back in the day, I was bringing
Very
Hazel for
well.
this 9, 10,
But make it
11.
quick. Let me know when you're done, and we will begin the
You know,
ceremony.
those that actually built Hazel really
Step
well,
aside.
they actually get a
As
lot of
long
use
as I
out of him.
don't
He's
get
actually a
distracted
really
by
good
the ceremony
DPS.
with the
His
jets.
E is super stacked. It's broken. You build Hazel well enough, his E is so broken. His Q is just support Q. His E is so great. Like he, cause like his
If you don't want your
his
tongue to be burned off by the
stacks,
sacred flame tonight,
his
I
attack
suggest you
stacks,
stay
stacks
quiet.
with swirl
See those sacred flame pillars? Once you've lit the fire,
swirl
bring
reactions, right?
each one up
One
at
swirl
hand.
equals to one stack,
Once
right?
that's done, head down into the
So
cave where the
it's
mountain
useful
moon
if he
centers,
if
and
you do
praise
build him
along
for
the way,
swirl,
then bring the
but
flame to the final altar.
ultimately like his
ceremony is
E is the
complete.
important one.
That sounds simple enough.
The process isn't complicated.
Maybe not
but
like
remember,
Venti or
you mustn't
Kazuha, but
turn back
it's still
at any
different.
point.
Yeah, I
If you
think
miss a
if you
pillar,
get
you can't
Hazel
light
at
the next one,
C2,
then come
I
back
think it's
to it.
C2,
You
the
have to keep
crowd
moving forward,
control
or it's seen as
effect on
disrespecting your
his
ancestors.
Q is
If
a
that
lot stronger
happens,
and it
you won't
lasts a
receive the
bit
blessing
longer.
of
I
the
think it's,
turned
they
fire,
give it
and
2
just have to
seconds or
start
something
over.
like that. I can't
I made you a
remember.
diagram that summarizes the steps. Take a look.
Okay, I have to do memorizing. Do I want to use brain power? Oh no. Hell nah. But technically it's a spiral going clockwise and inward. Okay. Clockwise and inwards.
So that's our part. What about you?
Let's see if I
I'll be
remember
with you
that
the whole way.
in like
And
10
once you've lit the
minutes.
altar, you can leave that side of things to me. Just focus.
Okay.
Usually
Try to
with
remember all that and get it right the first time.
I think I'm just undecided. I just don't know how to
Ready when you
build a
are.
Hazel team and like which kind of
Sorry I can't
Hazel
remember who
build
you were
I
just now.
wanna build.
Maybe you should say hi before
Huh?
you start.
Oh yeah, no, there's a
Might make
part
her
of the
less nervous.
quest where I have to
Tell the chief when you're
memorize
ready.
a certain pathway, which is clockwise and inwards. I don't know what that means yet, but at least we can refer to it afterwards. Okay. Is the
How are
map
you
gonna
doing?
show you?
Is all in order?
Yes. It is gonna show, but we'll see. Every time there's things like this, I want to see
I'm
if I can
counting
remember
on you.
stuff.
Don't forget what we talked
I don't know what we talked
By
about.
past fuel and present flame, life marches ever on. My brothers and sisters,
Okay.
the time has come to light the fire once again, and let the Turnfire night shine bright in Hoitzitlan.
Hoitzitlan. Oh my. That's a mouthful of a name. I wonder. Go to the altar to obtain kindling for the sacred thing. Once obtain the flame, draw close to the brazier, ignite the brazier. Oh, in a certain path. Understood. Okay. Head straight towards the ritual and turning back now will spell naught but failure.
Go get the sacred flame.
You don't even remember we already talked about it. Yeah, I know, right? So I trust me, I do not depend on my memory very much. Like even speaking of memory, right? I actually
Off to a good start.
oh, okay, so I just have to be near it and then it lights up.
Great stuff.
It's not that hard. The path is pretty much set. Oi, 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 oi. I'm terrible at this.
You're over halfway. Keep it
I'm
up.
not paying attention. That's why I keep on dropping. Okay. Let's, at least for this, let's pay attention a bit. 7.
Impressive. Just one more to go. Come on, one last push. The final sacred flame pillar is up ahead.
Okay. Guessing someone's gonna ambush it here. Maybe, maybe not. Alright. Not Eimer material. Okay, another thing that I don't understand. Eimer material. What does that mean? I feel so out of loop, but I just don't know. Trust me, like really being online, like from being chronically not online, I'm now like, it's actually a joke. I'm so sorry. Joke. It's. I'm so sorry. Jokes are just gonna fly over my head because I don't actually. You know the band Eimer? Yeah, I know the band Eimer. But like I don't know like what's the significance with the band and and material. Is the Japanese band, right? That's the one that you that's the one, right? Oh. Oh.
Almost there.
I get it now.
Cave is just up ahead.
I am so sorry. I'm telling you, like my brain just works differently and cannot process jokes. That's how bad I am. That really is. I might actually be the person that
The abyss
understands more
is
dad jokes than
You should deal with the
than regular
contamination first.
jokes. Oh. Hold on. I need to pay attention. Cleanse the thing. Cleanse? How to cleanse? Oh. This is just this. Yes. So we attack. The Eimer I know is only... The Eimer I know is only a Japanese band. Oh gosh. Is it band? Artist? I don't know. There's a Japanese singer slash band that her name is Eimer. That's all I know. That's all I know. I tell you, if there's anyone younger in this chat, they might be cringing right now at me because I'm literally clueless about jokes and stuff. Yeah. Truth be told, like I actually like with my family members and stuff, I actually grew up with really old-fashioned kind of a oh no. Okay, I'm missing a thing. What? Where is it? There's one more. Ah, there we are. Give me... Like, me growing up... You grow up watching Upin Ipin? No, I don't. I don't. I mean, when Upin Ipin came out, I was in secondary school. So like, I did watch like a couple of episodes, like, you know, to see what it's like. But it's Upin and Ipin. It's meant for elementary school people, like
The sacred flame.
children.
Remember, light up the torches around it first.
Light up the last torch. Next. Bobo Boy. Effectively maybe like 1 hour worth of content. Nothing more. The most exposure of Bobo Boy that I've had was in movie theaters. They had the Bobo Boy version of Cinema SOP. Yeah. Watch him when I was in high school. Bobo Boy?
Ahead, right?
That's him.
I mean, Bobo Boy was high school for me as well, but you know, like, I don't go to watch...
He's very powerful.
Paimon can tell.
Yeah, Bobo Boy is considered a new Malay cartoon. I mean, I don't know if there's others now. I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's others. I just don't know what are the others right now.
You've made it at last.
It started with Upin Ipin, and then, Bobo Boy came out.
Now
Bobo
comes the
Boy ran for a
most
good few seasons
important
and
ceremony.
a couple of
Use the
movies,
power
if I'm
of the
not
sacred
mistaken.
flame to cleanse the Mountain King of abyssal filth.
Yeah, I grew up watching anime as well. Like, you know, ATV and TV7, they always had the Malay dub of some anime. For me, it was either Digimon. There's this shoujo.
What is the meaning of this?
Hunter x Hunter, no. For me, it was pretty much Digimon. Malay dub, sadly, though. Because it was on
Is that a
just
beast
regular
of
TV.
Chief Wina, Elder Trinidad. This is about to get a little dangerous.
Okay, about to get a little
Step back.
dangerous. I should step back.
What do
Oh,
you
that
think
means...
you're doing?
Okay.
Solving the
senior-
Mountain King issue.
Senior high?
You mean
Watch Dragon Ball and
torn to
also...
pieces by Rift Hounds? No.
I
stop.
did briefly watch Dragon Ball. I remember at one point Astro used to have the anime channel anime channel Animax, and then they had Dragon Ball that they were playing the entire original run of Dragon Ball,
I'm sorry, Chief Wina. Elder Trinidad.
like from when Goku was a kid.
Can you promise me that no harm will come to the Mountain King?
I can't
All
guarantee
from
it,
Analog
but I'm
TV.
fairly confident.
Traveler, this is not what we agreed on. You must cleanse the Mountain King.
I think
of every
Haiking's
last
in
trace of abyssal
high school.
contamination.
On your college, you're a working adult. Okay, my memory is just shit. Indo dub. Yeah, for me it was Malay dub. Digimon, I remember. Pokemon, a few episodes, but I don't usually catch Pokemon. There was one that I obsessively watched. It was a shoujo anime
Okay,
called
I see what this is. You've been in cahoots this whole
Peachy
time.
Peach, Mermaid Peachy Peach or something like that. Sounds yeah, it was a mermaid theme anime, and it was about, and basically the heroes were mermaids that sing, you know, basically.
Oh no! The device is destroyed!
You
Oh.
forced my hand. I had no choice.
Elder Trinidad? What are you doing?
Okay.
No, the Mountain King is waking up. He will cause even more casualties.
Everyone, out! Now!
Okay, I'm distracted by the story. So the guy that we've been trying to help with this thing is now betraying us, and we don't know why, because I didn't pay attention. But I fought this thing a few times already, so
Well, it seems there is only one way to awaken you all from your willful blindness. More sacrifices must be made.
hold on. I like that you guys are just discovering friends. Like, look at you. Okay, wait. I have to fight a deranged fat dragon.
Oh, Mountain King, take me as your next sacrifice.
Oh, that's twisted. Well, at least it's just shooting him down, not eating him in front of our...
Everyone's still outside. We have
Whew.
to keep the Mountain King here. Give me a hand.
Okay.
This'll brighten up the place.
I might be quiet, but... Oh. He has some moves that I'm not familiar with.
Watch out for the fruits he's spitting out. I can use those against him. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Nice and spicy.
Up to it, Montai. Hey, what gives? Sorry, pal.
Fresh and floral. At the front end, it's the fire.
Shadow cast. Mind to command.
Oi, 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 oi!
Got him cornered. Locked up.
Oh.
What do we do? We can't open the rift.
Huh?
Points at launch.
Wait, it can talk?
Past fuel and present flame. Life marches ever on.
Oh, Burkina, I must atone.
Patience. We will answer to the fire for all our deeds. Even if one day I fall behind, never look back.
No,
Keep
it's
moving
a
forward,
regular.
as we
He's
are
a regular boss that you farm for materials from, but because I'm playing.
Live with your guilt and shame. This is the price to pay.
Heir to the Turnfire, please
It
use
talks!
my ruined vessel to train the heroes of the future. The will of Kongamato.
Yeah, boss for character leveling, specifically
till the abyss
Kinich.
is stamped out.
Wait, it talks? That's a twist I did not see. Yeah. Basically, it's Kinich's tribal chronicles, like the kind of like the world quest for each of the tribes. Uh-huh.
Pretty eventful day yesterday, huh? Paimon wonders how things are doing.
Yeah, in fact, I
You've come at just
I
the
already
right time.
farmed enough
I have some good
materials
news for you.
so that I can
Trinidad's
quickly
condition is
max out
stabilized.
Kinich's level
He
if I
suffered
get him.
burns
When
on
I
each
get
of his
him.
body,
It's gonna be
but we
when.
believe
When
he'll
I get him.
survive.
Guess that's the best news we
Yeah,
can
no
hope
worries.
for.
Basically, that's the story. Like, the whole story for the tribal chronicles for Kinich's tribe is that they have to... It was the time where they had to do some kind of ritual. Are you gonna gacha Kinich now? I don't have enough to gacha. I mean, I can single pool, but that's not gonna be fun. To be fair, I think I'm at 60 pity. At a 50-50 though for Kinich. So... I don't know.
He's gone to
I don't
check on the
know.
Mountain King.
Like... I mean, I can draw on stream, but it's not gonna be that fun. Yeah, I have 1k. So I think I can draw like 7, 7-ish. Yeah.
Against the influence of abyssal power. It is somewhat akin to a scab, in that it stops the abyssal energy within him from
5
bleeding out,
let's go.
while also preventing further abyssal
Bad
energy from
influence.
seeping in and
No.
infecting it.
I want to wait
Never
enough
seen
for
anything
a
like it.
10 pull and then just get
Progeny
over with
Silver
it.
Hawk believed it was
I want
caused when he was
Kinich.
burned by the sacred flame, similar to the way burned
I
wood
want,
becomes
like-
charcoal.
I
figured
know
it
learning
makes sense.
Kinich. Do you believe in
After all,
streamer luck?
we've never
I've
thrown the Mountain
seen
King
people
directly
with
into the
streamer
sacred
luck and
flame
I'm just like,
before.
what the fuck, man? Like, what the fuck?
So it's made a barrier against
There was only one time I believed in streamer luck.
thing, right?
Was I think it was quite a while ago when Wuthering Waves first released, and it was for Yin Lin's banner. I wanted her so much. I think I got her in like, when you stream, you always got lucky. You should try. I mean, I don't have enough for a temple. I mean, I can try. Like, it doesn't hurt. It just adds to. It'll just add to my thing.
Because you and Kinich, you summoned the very flame that appears in our ancient legends.
Let's see. Because like today, I'm still gonna like scour the land for more treasures so that I can get more primos. I mean, there's also, I think, Spiral Abyss. I haven't done this cycle's one, so that's gonna be another 300 to 450 primos as well. Chi-Chi? Okay, see, this is why I say you're a bad influence. Why? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? You don't encourage me to go pull 5 measly pulls and then encourage Chi-Chi to come out. No. Bad penguin. No. No, you don't do that. I feel very lucky because my Chi-Chi is... Okay, what is the state of my Chi-Chi right now? Constellation. See, I only have 3 copies of Chi-Chi. I only have 3 copies of Chi-Chi. No! If you want to wish for Chi-Chi C6, do it in like Toronto stream or something. Because he has like C30 or something like or something right now. Yeah, only I consider this lucky. Do you know in all my years of playing this game, I only pulled 3 Chi-Chis? That's very lucky, you know? Okay, let's see all my standards. If you see all my standards, you might be a little bit shocked. Okay. Where are all my... Okay, this is easier. What am I doing? So Chi-Chi's at the bottom. We all know that. With 3 copies. Diluc. I only have 1 copy of Diluc. I only have 1 copy of Diluc. Can you believe that? Only 1 copy. I don't know whether to count myself lucky or what. Okay, my Tighnari, I think I have a couple of copies. Okay, I have 4 copies of Tighnari, but I want more Tighnari copies. I want to C6 him. But you know, like, he's in standard banner, so I'm like, just leave it. If I get to look for my 50-50, I won't be mad. I don't think I'll be mad. What's his first constellation? 15% more damage to opponents who is above 50%. Yeah, more damage is fine, you know? I don't really mind. Okay, hold on. What other 5-star character? Is Albedo in the standard? Yeah, I don't have Mona! Yeah, I don't have Mona. Miracle, isn't it? Everyone has a Mona by now, but I don't. Even my Jean. I want to use Jean sometime, but I'm not happy with her build right now. I only have 2 Jeans. Yeah, I'm Mona-less. I am Mona-less. Oh, I'm going out. So 2 Jeans. I think Kaching I have like 3 or 4, I think. Ooh, 5 Kachings. I don't mind getting more Kachings. I'm okay with that. So 5 plus 3, 8. 8. 5 plus 3, 8. Minari, I think it was 3. 11. You look 0. 11 plus 3. So like, all in all, 15? 15. Yeah, I'm blessed by Kaching. I like Kaching. Even though she isn't the best DPS these days, but I still like her. Because she's just super easy to use, super straightforward. And Electro, very good element to have elemental reactions with. So yeah. I need to find Kinich and talk to him. Hold on. So actually, all in all, I actually don't lose my 50-50 that much, considering how many other... Hold on, let me finish this, please. Let me finish this. Okay, where is Kinich? Down here. All in all, I actually don't lose my 50-50 too often. But I do lose them sometimes. I do get in fact, I think my only Diluc copy, I actually did lose it to a 50-50. I've lost 50-50 to Tighnari and Jean. And Chi-Chi. The rest, I've got it from the standard pool. Can do more for a few months and then I played Genshin for a few months and never lost a 50.
Sorry.
Yeah, that was what it was like for me in the beginning as well. I mean, eventually you're gonna lose a 50-50 at some point, right? So yeah. I can do Spiral Abyss to 11 for more primos. I mean, I don't mind doing it now. I really don't mind, because playing up to floor 11 is good for me. Like, I'm good. Playing floor 12, I dread. I really dread.
Were you
Intending to what?
do the same thing?
Only to 11 though, don't go 12.
Sacrifice myself?
Yeah, I do be molding. I do be molding. I remember there was one time you know where people who regularly play for floor 12, like they were saying, oh, okay, like they kind of have the team to go and fight, right? Like people just got over the hurdle of fighting the Herald Abyss. I mean the Abyss Heralds in floor 12. And then the consecrated beasts came out, like the Sumeru Desert beasts came out. And then people were mauling over that because they hit so hard in floor 12. And like they have the special mechanism where you have to you have to like defeat the orb thingy that they drop. Otherwise, they'll do massive damage to you. Oh, that one was hard. It was super hard because they were also elemental specific as well. So that means you have to use a reactive element to avoid, to like prevent them from using the Unga Bunga attacks. So at one point, yeah, at first it was the Abyss Heralds, and then it was the Consecrated Beasts. And then at one point also it was those wolves from Inazuma, the one that drains your HP. It was those as well. And then there was the Abyss Soldiers from like the mines, the Lyria mines. What was the difficult Fontaine ones?
His attacks are gentler now and not as crazed as before. Like he said
Fontaine doesn't really have particularly difficult mobs. I mean, they just scale it so that it hits harder. But their bosses can be quite difficult. Oh, the dancing animatronics, that boss in Fontaine. Even just, I dread farming for them because like they go into one state where one stays in the center, the other's outside, and it's slashing animal wind at you, but you have to attack the center one because you need to expose it for the shield. You don't have the water dragon. Is it the one in Fontaine also? I rarely fight that though. Like I don't have characters that I want to build. Mr. Neuville? Oh no, I don't have him. I don't have Mr. Dragon. I mean, yeah, he's a strong character. I just don't like his playstyle. That's just a lot of times, even if there's a character that I don't use, I didn't draw for, but they're actually really powerful, it's because like I just don't like their playstyle. Yeah, they are fire truck, and you know when Novelette first came out, there was so many like interesting bugs that people that people use him, like, you know, like walking over water with their heavy attack, climbing stuff with their heavy attack and stuff. There was a lot of bugs with Novelette when he came out.
I can't in good conscience accept it for free. So promise me.
But like,
if you need anything in the future, you'll come to me.
But like in terms of like his skills and stuff, meh. Not that interested. Alright. We're done. We're done with this. Now. I totally did not pay attention to this. But I know. Oh, we're here?
So, in the end,
why is he still alive?
Got the sad ending?
Yeah, everyone's happy except me. First Nanahoni.
Why is he alive? You play ZZZ? No, I don't. Because that's just additional poison. I cannot keep up. Like, even with 3 games, I can't keep up.
Now hold your horses, kiddo.
Yeah, I only played those 3 games. If I were to play ZZZ, I would not sleep. I really would not sleep.
Okay, before you roll your eyes out of your skull, I promise you can.
It's difficult for me to go to sleep already as it is, like, you know, earlier, like. But ZZZ's like just overall theme, the graphics and everything. I actually do like it. What is sleep? I wanted to. You know, like, forget. You should play Valorant. It makes you sleep early. I think Valorant makes you mold even more. Like, I mold enough by not getting the gacha that I want. Like, do I need to mold for not winning a lobby? I mean, to my benefit, and thank God, I actually don't like first-person shooter. I don't have the patience to train to train muscle memory for that. But I do get why it's so interesting to watch. And by watching the game, I mean watching people mold in the game. Like, the game itself is not... It's unique in its own right, but it's not that revolutionary from a first-person shooter, right? but the community, the Valorant community, is actually super funny. Like some of the clips that I see on Instagram or on YouTube Shorts of people playing Valorant, right? It's just funny. Like they have such funny interactions. They have such wholesome interactions. I rarely find one where they mold or like they do like, or they like behave inappropriately or stuff like that. You're gonna be mad and punch your laptop. It's I treasure my laptop, okay? Don't do that. I've been told that the specs my laptop has, it can last a few more years, and that's I intend to do that, okay? Don't make me punch my laptop. Don't make me punch my laptop. Was that? I think the closest I ever came to molding was literally Genshin's Spiral Abyss. The first time I played floor 12, I sweat like crazy. Like my palms were sweaty, my body was sweaty because I was just so locked in, but I know I was gonna die anyway. Healthy sleep. Ugh. Ooh, I got one of those things. Okay, wait. I remember this area. I saw something. Yeah, there we go. That's one treasure chest there. I don't know what I gotta do, but I know there's a treasure chest there. What's this? Huh? As to survey into feeding of flying squirrels, seems that it's... Oh! What was it? The berries? Yes. Submit. Palms are sweating, mom spaghetti. Don't remind me. My palms are sweating as it is just thinking about Spiral Abyss. Oh my lord. There comes the squirrels. Yeah.
Good things come to those who wait.
My inventory is full. My inventory is full. So you know what that means? That means we shall feed it to a useless artifact and then wait for next season. Bajing terbang machine. What's in Malay? What's squirrel in Malay? Shit, what's squirrel in Malay? I don't know. You got me pulling up Google Translate here. Flying squirrel. Translate to Malay. I don't know if this is true. According to Google Translate, tupai terbang. That is like a literal translation. Tupai meaning squirrel, terbang meaning flying. That's like a literal translation. I don't know if that's correct. But yeah. Yeah, tupai is squirrel. That much I know. But for flying squirrel to be tupai terbang, I mean, could be, you know, because the Malay language can be pretty direct in that sense. Yeah, like Bahasa Indonesia and Bahasa Melayu actually have a lot of similarities because the origins for the... Okay, historical fact. I'm pretty sure this is what it is. Like, Bahasa Melayu actually, a lot of the words originate from Bahasa Indonesia. And then, because of, in the future, also because of religion, a lot of it is from, like, come from other backgrounds of languages. In your region, it's called Bajing. That's interesting. That's very unique, actually.
Cool. This
Oh,
is dope.
hey, little dude. Okay, so I've tried chasing one of these things down here before, but I don't know what... Oh! Noise! Okay, there's that. Hold on. There's also this. Let's go claim this reward first, and then... I actually never ever thought of what Ice Squirrel would be in any other translation.
Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to.
Okay,
Thank you for complete.
this. Let's get all this.
Astra.
And I actually need to spend this. This 5 condensed resin here, I need to spend it. And I spend it usually by... Okay, wait. Since we have a lot of 5-star artifacts, let's use it here. I wonder what I can get right now. Okay. Okay. Ooh, I can get this one. This is actually good. When charge attack hit opponent... No, this is not good for Hazel. Nilu artifact. Indo adopt a lot specially such an art. Oh. Nilu artifact. Nilu artifact. Which one is it? Is it this one? It's this one, right? Nymph's Dream because it's the hydro damage. This is actually a really good cookie artifact. Oh, hold on. I was actually looking up. I can actually farm for this Gilded Dreams. It's a very versatile EM centric artifact set. Don't know. Flower Paradise. Is it this one? Yes, actually also very good. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna auto add. Because usually like the good ones, I already kind of save them already. Okay. Usually for like crit stats, I keep them even though their substats are not good because... Oh, actually, this one, the subsets is good. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, usually I'll keep the good ones already. So like all that's left is just these. I don't know. I don't particularly use this set because I don't have Scaramouche or the Wanderer as he's called right now. We'll save that. Care for that. Just in case, we'll keep these. Two more energy recharge. Yeah, crit hat always have value if there's the other crit on it. Yeah. Have you seen those super cracked ones where I think it was there was one I saw on another streamer's stream and they were reviewing like their viewers like artifacts, right? Like what's the best artifacts they had, and there was one which was a crit rate circlet, and usually crit rate circlet will max out at about 31% or something like that, right? And then it had a crit damage stat on it, and it was 32 or 35, but it was higher than the actual crit stat, you know? And like, huh? Like, godly rolls. I don't have godly rolls, you know, for like ever. Very rare. In fact, for Hu Tao, I actually put in a lot of work to get Hu Tao's set. I played for a really long time. I farmed for Hu Tao set for a really long time, actually. Okay, let me just check all these. I can possibly maybe get use out of this, but unlikely as well. But oh, can't hurt to Dendro. Oh yes, don't take that away, please. Hydro, no. Okay. First of all, what kind of this is the Bond of Life one. Okay, I don't have any characters that utilizes Bond of Life, so that's fine. Yeah, come to think about it, I think it's like the Fontaine characters I have like the least of. Because I think I know Clorand uses Bond of Life. Arlecchino uses Bond of Life. Yeah, 30% crit damage in substat. Like, you know, I have 5 to 7 godly rolls. I don't know if I have any, to be honest. I can't remember if I do. You know what? I'm just gonna sacrifice majority of this artifact set because I'm not gonna use this artifact set. Ooh, we got 2 nice ones. Which are nice. Goblet EM. Maybe. Cryo. Okay. HP, attack. Let me just check these. Okay. It's not. Go add. Let me lock. I was like trying to find the lock button actually. Okay. Hopefully nothing else here. I don't think I ever have a 30 plus crit damage roll anywhere on my artifacts. Later we can see. Because I don't remember having such godly ones like that. Okay, these I can save some. This is good. I use this set. This is the set for who's her face? Emily. Okay, that's it. Why is it only like the feather? Ooh, that's good. That is good. Crit damage, always good, no matter the set. Wonder what I can get here that's decent. Alright. She knows I like pain. Huh. Seriously? Why'd you have to say it that way? Okay, hold on. Claim! I forgot you can claim it. I mean, it's 60, but... Alright. Should we... How where are we at? We're at 11:30. So I don't think we'll do... Huh. Despite everything, I don't think we'll do Abyss today. We'll just go around a few places and... Oh! There's this one place. Gotcha. Okay, hold on. Wait. Let me get this. Claim. That's it? Really, that's it? That's it? Alright. There's this one underground place that I recently unlocked. I need to find it. Ironically, I need to find it. I think it's this one. Is it this one? Wrong enemy. Shrine. No. What's this? Is it this one? How many pity? My pity is like 60, I think. Okay, wait. Since we're here, this is Kinish's tribe, right? We'll just stand out here. If only with Pacha here. We'll stand out with Pacha here and we'll see what we can do. I don't know, man. Yep. Another 3-star. Okay. I'm tempted to just skip. Yep, skip. I'm going through these really quickly. Yep. Oh, I'm like expecting, but also half not expecting. So this is still nerve-wracking for me. Yep, 3-star. 3-star. It's not gonna work, man. I mean, I got Toma, but I don't use him. But he's actually very good for Burgeon. Actually, now that I have Emily, I might actually want to build him. I keep forgetting. Nope. Last draw of the night. Nope. Oh well. 3-1. 3-1 pull. What do I have? You're a bad influence on me. Yeah. Didn't make it. Oh well. But now now that I'm reminded about Toma, like I'm now motivated to build him. Like he and his Burgeon team is actually really useful. I just Pyrocube. We're gonna ignore the Pyrocube. We're gonna ignore that. Wait, there's this one underground region. I forgot where. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Cause I was exploring on my own. The next 10 surely gold, right? Next 10, hopefully. Cause I think that was like 9 pulls. The 9 pulls. About 8 pulls, right? So it'll put me at 68. So like the next 10 pull is soft pity, and then like I just need to beat the 50. Let this be the one time I beat the 50-50, please. Like previously, okay, I won the 50-50 with like Emily, right? So it's like, what are the chances I get I win the 50-50 in for like Kinich? So we'll see. Okay, there's this one place I want to explore. Here. Isn't this cool? Like I was just running around like an idiot, and then I stumble into a hole, and now I'm here. Like this is a cool area. Oh, I forgot there was a bomb here. Okay, where? Oh, there you are.
Sorry, pal. Miscalculated.
Yeah. This comp shreds all the Fatui. Okay. There was a... What is this? Oh, this is the one, right? I don't know. I remember there's this place, so I haven't explored here thoroughly yet.
Reconstitute.
Boy.
Show's over.
I died. Shit.
Away I go.
Oh ho 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 ho. Yeah, but I don't know like what's the deal with why there's a Fatui base here. So oh man, I didn't want to. All right, that works.
Mission accomplished.
Okay, what else can I do from here? I'm just gonna run around and see what I can find. I keep on pronouncing it as gaming, but it's actually gaming. You know, like the irony of it. Oh my lord. I forgot there's a lot of explosives here. Oh jeez. Okay, who else wants a piece of me? Alright. The wrong element wants to. Well, that means I can apply burning to him. Ooh, that was dangerous. Thank you for the good luck wishes for the 50-50. Hopefully, with I want to do as much farming as I can before the version finishes, and then like I don't plan on drawing for the what's this for the next few versions. I don't think so. What's the character after Xylonem? I know it was Xylem Nahida. Oh yeah, the Hu Tao banner. I might draw the Hu Tao banner, but I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna worry too much if I don't have a C1 Hu Tao. Okay. This is another simple puzzle. Where does it go? Oh. Probably shouldn't have done that. But I need there's a hook somewhere. Well, first, let's get that one. Is it a hook or do I like shoot the thing with it? A hook goes in there. If I'm not mistaken. So there's a hook somewhere I'm missing. Somewhere. Yep. That was my fault. Where is it though? I remember there's something I can... Oh, I can... Do I need to be a thing? Do I need to be... Why can't... Aru? Aru, can I not get to you? Wait. There has to be a way I can be a Yumkasaur. Is there one back here? I remember there was one back here, but it's like pretty far off. Hey, Louis. This is the second difficult part here. I don't know if this is the right thing to do, but I feel like this is the right thing to do. Okay. Can you imagine if I get Kinich, I get to do this without turning into a dinosaur? I wonder if... Cannot be used. So I need... Okay. Oh no, I did not mean for that to happen. I know there is a thing that I can kind of maybe get. Oh, it's protected. Okay. I like these kind of areas where like the answer is not obvious at all. And then I kind of, and me being a little bit dumb as it is, I kind of have to finagle like know where to get the stuff. Oh, I forgot you can do that. Okay. What is back here? This is so cool. You do not step in magma. Oh. I don't know where I'm at. But I'm not safe. Okay. Did I go back here before? Oh no, this is where I'm supposed to go. Okay, but still. Maybe for now. What's this? Oh, this is another trap, Nucleosaur. Yes. Oh no. Oh!
Mission accomplished.
Thank you.
Wonderful bad guys.
Wonder that's up. What's up here then? Green obsidian fragments. Okay. Another closed door. So I had a feeling.
Make my escape.
I just need to be smart. Kind of thing. Where is it? What's up there? Nothing important. Sing. What the F? I caught something? Did I catch something? Oh, little dude. Now what? Oh. Finally. I was looking for that hook. Install hook. The thing is, I don't know where to bring this thing. Oh, wait. Wait, let me use my brain for once. Is it just is this? Yeah, this is as far as it goes. Okay. Nice. Okay. Nice. Like finally. Looks like the base can be activated from here. Okay. I know I have to put in one thing, but I thought there's two things that I have to put. So I'm confused a little bit. Okay, that's one. Yeah, okay. Understood. Of course. More for Tui. Yeah, at this point, even if they're level 100 for Tui, I'm not that scared. Like any for Tui at all.
Extract. This'll brighten up the place.
Mighty mythical beast.
Woo!
Congratulations.
This is why I love Emily so much now. Okay, next thing is up here. Okay. Okay. Another Saurian, another thing. Can I unlock? I can't. Okay. I can climb up here. This is another path. Okay, but I want that thing. Nice. Okay. I know where this goes now. I mean... Oh... 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 Okay, hold up. Unconscious? Oh... I think I understand. Hold on. Okay, no. There was another area. I think it was closer to the area for who's the face? Kachina's tribe. It was closer it was on the area of Kachina's tribe there. And I wonder if this works. There was also another underground area there, and I think I kind of half completed the world quest there. It's so interesting. They had a game mode where you become the Saurian and like you kind of hold on, disable. What does this do? Hold out for 60 seconds against the Fatui? No prob! Come on. Come on. Come closer.
Away I go! Russian floral!
Alley-oop.
Can't touch me! Nice and spicy!
Many happy returns.
Whee!
Sorry, pal. Congratulations.
You're toast!
2 more seconds, which is not going to be long after all. Woo! An achievement for that. What happens now, actually? Oh. Yeah! All the Saurians are saved! Except for that dude. Gosh.
Ninjutsu! I'm surprised him!
Alley-oop.
Just gonna do this for a bit. Gather energy recharge.
I'm out of here!
Nice. Okay, so we follow the Saurian. Oh, that's so cute! We saved Saurians! Okay. Precious!
Ooh, what's in here? Maybe a growth serum?
Okay. I know they were going out. Oh, yes! Another thing that we can open.
Make my escape.
What's in here? Rescue another Saurian. Nice! This has become this particular. Ooh. The water Saurian's my favorite. Is my absolute favorite. Look at him. This is one of the best features in Atlan. So cool. Where am I going? Oh. Final destination. And then you forever get this teleporting place. Nice. All right. I see more stuff to do. I'm just gonna do it. Stupid thing.
I'll lead the way.
Oh. That's dumb. Nice. Can I put anything in the basket?
Smells like something good is inside.
Chain back to Xiangling.
Just sharpen my stick.
Alright. Now it's just... Oh. Oh, I hate these things. Alright. This is... I'm assuming this is 3. This is... 2? 0. 1. 0. Oh, this is 2. Do I just get all the ones with the paints? I don't understand. There has to be a system here. I'm gonna assume this is 3. That is 2. But this is... And this is 1. Just gonna... This is 0? That is 0? Well... It's gonna do this first. Okay, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. That one? If you're saying that the rain is causing this, then that's dumb. Okay, that's 1. Okay, so it is the paint cans. Okay, where's 2? And 3. Nice. Okay. I'm betting on the fact that... Okay, let's look at my exploration rate, right? 52%, 69%, 43%, 50%. So I have essentially half more to go. And hopefully I can do that within 10 days so that I have enough Primo Gems to pull for each. So yeah. That's the hope. Will the hope stay? I don't know. But we keep moving forward. And anyway, like, I like the exploration part of it. What is that? Oh, you is monster. You'll take advantage of the rain. As Genshin always tells us to.
Mighty mythical beast.
Reconstitute.
Nice. Okay. Ooh-wee. I think a little bit more, and then I'm gonna hit the bit because it's going to be. It's already 12. Hit a bit. Where? Where are you? Now I have to become a Saurian again. Go. Okay. Oh my god. Hell nah. We just do that. We'll just do that. I just at least want to get this part, and then I want to get this. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Is that the one? Yeah, I think that's the one. I just want to get this, and then I'm done for the day. I am really done for the day. Woo! It's gonna... Oh! It's been a while since that happened to me.
Can't touch me.
Nice. I didn't need the the wind tunnel anymore. I got it already. Yee. Oh wait, I can go. Ooh. Ooh. Where's this taking me? Ooh. Oh, that's pretty high up. You can see everything. Ooh. This is cool. So cool. Okay, and I guess with that, at least for today, I am done. Oh, that was a good session. Good gaming session. Although the pools did not the gacha did not reflect that, but it was good enough for me. Yeah.
Rain?
So,
Oh man.
thank you so
When
much
does
for
the
coming to
laundry
watch my stream. I will continue to farm for primos. all the primo gems in this region. I'll continue to farm, and that'll be all the stream for this week. My next streams will be next week. Again, no particular plan. I'm going to be busy this weekend, so I'll have to finish my weekend plans first and then see how I'm going to organize streaming for next week. But as usual, I'll update the schedule on my Discord latest Sunday. I will endeavor to remember that. Latest Sunday. So yeah. I actually want to do more cooking streams, but let me find a recipe that I want to cook first, and then let me see if I can get that done. So yeah, that'll be all from me. Thank you so much for coming to watch my stream tonight, especially since it's so late already. I shall head to bed now. Everyone have a good night rest, and tomorrow's Friday, last day of working, and then it's the weekend. So yeah, that'll be all from me. Thank you so much, and enjoy the rest of your night. Bye bye.